What is to be or RPG? That is the question. And the answer is we're a group of professional actors that plays a regular Dungeons & Dragons campaign to benefit the nonprofit Classical Theater Company here in Houston, Texas. What is classical theater? Theater that is 100 years old or older, in our books anyway. So that's everything from the Greeks and Shakespeare up through Oscar Wilde and George Bernard Shaw and the early modern playwrights. We are a nonprofit theater company. We do old plays, and we need your support. You can donate to the Classical Theater Company. That is why we play this game, after all, aside from trying to entertain you at least a tiny bit. That is, you can do so by going below in our Twitch channel. You can go to our PayPal information there and donate to the Classical Theater Company that way. Or you can go to the directly to classicaltheater.org. The Classical Theater Company's website, classicaltheater.org, and you can donate directly there. Either way, your donation is tax deductible, 100% tax deductible. We do this to raise money for the Classical Theater Company. So if you don't donate, we're, aside from having a good time, we're kind of wasting our time. So please donate to CTC. Also, To Be Our RPG has 1 week left on our month-long Kickstarter campaign, which is going very well. We funded in 20 minutes, which was awesome and amazing, and thank you so much to our supporters. And we are almost at our 3rd tier goal. So we reached our 2nd tier, and we're just like a hair away from our 3rd tier goal, which would be 2 more bonus episodes to bring us to 10 total episodes for season 2. We would fund 10 episodes, which would be awesome. But I have to say, the tier after that, that's the one that I'm really jonesing for. That is a live streamed season premiere on stage in front of a live audience, season premiere for season 2 of To Be Our RPG. We are theater nerds. That's what we do. We want to get up on stage and perform for you, and also stream for those who can't come in person. But we want to do a live show, and that is our hope. So we really hope we can get there in the next 8 days. We have a couple tiers beyond that as well. We want to give you the best possible season 2 that we can. So help us help Classical Theater Company. We would be ever so grateful. You can go down below, also again in our Twitch channel, and you can find the PayPal the Kickstarter information there, and you can donate there. We have lots of really cool rewards for your donor levels, everything from CTC. My goodness, my words are all bumped. To Be Our RPG merch, all the way up to Dungeons and Dragons autographed Dungeons and Dragons merch, all sorts of cool stuff. So we hope you check it out. We hope you can support us. We would love to get a live show. I'm just saying, we would love that. Let me introduce the folks here, and then we're going to keep going back. So, hey, y'all. Thanks so much for joining us.
We're back.
Hello.
We are back. We are back. Hey, y'all.
I can't remember how I sound. Is it like this?
Oh. Apparently.
More robotic.
Apparently.
Hit the reset button.
More robotic.
Well, before we get yakking a little bit about ourselves, I wanted to talk because we just spent the last 3 days at Comic Palooza here in Houston, Texas. At the George R. Brown Convention Center. It's Texas's largest pop culture convention. We had a blast. We were at the Classical Theater Company's booth all weekend, and then we had a panel yesterday. Shout out to everyone who was at the panel. You guys were awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We really appreciated your support and your questions. And if you were just learning about us then and you're joining us now, welcome. Thank you. We had a great time yesterday and over the weekend, so thank you guys so much. Speaking of thanking people so much, so I don't know if you're familiar with Tentacle Kitty.
Not that kind. Not that kind. Not the one you find on the shady websites on the internet.
It does have a website, but which we'll promote in a second. But Tentacle Kitty is this small little cat with little tentacles, a little plushie, and they were so generous to us yesterday. They gave the cast little tentacle kitties, and we said, you know what, we would love to promote y'all here because these little guys are so cute, and they come in there are dozens of types of them. Mm-hmm. You go to tentaclekitty.com. Just spelled all as you would imagine the word tentacle and kitty would be spelled .com, and you can check them out. And they have all sorts of cool colors and designs and
types. They had a galaxy one that was there.
Right? Yeah, they have all sorts of really cool ones, and they have accessories. They've got all sorts of accessories, like you'll notice Blake has a red bearded one as well. Get those dice out of the way. Get those dice out of the way. We'll talk about the dice in a second, dude. You're jumping the gun here, man. We have all sorts of cool ones, and they have a line of Dungeons and Dragons. Which we have some of their the Dungeons, the D&D stuff. We got the bard, we got a battle axe over there. There's the bard with the harp. Yeah, so we have lots of cool stuff, and those will be available later this year. We got special preview things, so you can scratch the itch, the plushy itch, and the fantasy RPG itch at the same time. These dudes are so cute.
They're also little sensory toys. You're supposed to hold them in your hand like this with the tentacles between your fingers. So it's like you're giving a little hug. It's actually really lovely.
Flip it around.
It is right.
Flip it upside down. Oh yeah!
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
Magic.
They are super cute.
So we wanted to thank Tentacle Kitty for that. Plus, they were beyond generous, in that they then gave us Tentacle Kitty dice.
Put them on the table.
So they have all sorts of little dice, and they're clear plastic with little pink and blue Tentacle Kitties inside. They're so cute, and they are awesome. Thank you guys so much. You were so generous. And then even on top of that,
they give us those stickers.
They gave us cool stickers.
What?
I know.
Y'all look really, you didn't get
all this like RPG
those.
treasure chests and swords and all sorts of cool stuff. So thank you guys so much. They are gorgeous.
They're really lovely quality.
Let's give something away.
Already?
I'm not gonna win.
Well. Not to you.
Well, I never win anyway.
Well, you wouldn't win this either. So I'll tell you what. If someone watching this live right now follows us on Twitch and donates to Classical Theater Company, either through the PayPal account or directly to the Classical Theater Company, in any amount, and you follow us here on Twitch, we'll get your information and you can pick. And we'll pick whoever winds up donating. We'll pick your name at the end, and if you are selected, you can pick one of these two cool bags of dice. Right, a whole set of dice. Cool little Tentacle Kitty dice. I'm just saying.
Cute.
Thank you so much, Tentacle Kitty. TentacleKitty.com. Check them out. You won't be sad you did.
The little models inside are so well painted.
I know. They're so good.
They're
Also,
easy.
side note. It's the 120th anniversary of the Houston Public Library. Did you know that?
Oh,
yeah, right. It's
I had it
super
on my
cool.
calendar.
They gave us little Comic Palooza. The library gave us little Comic Palooza pins at our booth. It was so kind of them. And we chatted yesterday. I don't know if you're watching right now, but thanks y'all. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Houston
And go Houston Public Library. If you don't know, Houston Public Library has games. They are organizing Dungeons and Dragons as we speak. At the Houston Public Library. So you can check out, you can also play cool RPGs and tabletop games at the Houston Public Library. It's an amazing resource. Shout out.
Support your
HBL.
local libraries.
Make friends, real and imaginary, at your local library.
Thank you, Andrew.
That was good.
I love the idea of Andrew just going into a library talking to himself. It's just like disturbing all the children there.
Yeah, well...
Please, sir, stop reading out loud. Specifically that book.
It's very uncomfortable. Also, this past weekend, so you need dice to play role-playing games for the most part. There's a super cool role-playing shop. They are NTSD NTSD Gaming. They're out of Brenham, Texas, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. And you can find them at ntsdgaming.com. They've got so many cool dice. As they were setting up booths, I stopped by and just kind of like drooled on them for a bit, and they didn't appreciate that. But
so he had to buy some.
So I wound up having to buy some. But
JJ, I don't need more dice, Johnston.
I haven't needed dice for 30 years.
Needed dice for longer than I've been alive.
And yeah, I know. And yet still, I needed dice.
And still you needed dice.
And so I bought these beautiful.
Oh, those are stunning.
They're so pretty. They're
box.
metal dice. These with this sort of emerald green coloration and bright pink cherry blossoms.
Oh, I didn't know.
They're so cool. Anyway, the whole set is amazing. I'll be rolling with these tonight. So
So we know who to get angry
hopefully
at.
I'll kill the party with these beautiful dice. That's the hope, right?
Hey,
y'all?
don't say it like that, because then one of us will die, and then you're gonna have to change up a whole bunch of story stuff for when we actually start season 2.
Fair enough.
And that's
Fair
karma, baby.
Right?
She's
Fair
real.
enough. So they're really cool. You should check them out. They are NTSD Gaming. You can find them at ntsdgaming.com. Now,
There's more?
Yeah, there is.
there's more. So they have these little mystery dice packs. And they were very kind to give us one to open on the show. So there's a D20 in here.
A liquid cord.
I have no idea what type, but it is a 20 millimeter D20 with liquid core, which was, by the way,
My nickname in college.
my nickname in college. Oh no.
It's probably bad.
Oh no.
It's probably not a great
Okay,
nickname.
okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay.
It's the liquid core.
I was worried I wasn't going to be strong enough to open the bag.
I want it to be pink.
Let's see. Drum roll.
Swirly.
Green.
Ooh!
Red.
Oh, dang! It's glittery.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Holy smokes! Look at
What is
that.
the core liquid?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's like the glitter's moving around inside.
Yeah, let me see.
That is.
There were-
That's really pretty.
That is awesome.
Dude,
Thank
it's so
you
cool that you're gonna
very much.
I just want to see it. I'm not stealing it.
Just ignoring you now.
Oh wow! No, this is really lovely.
Yeah, right. It's so cool. So that was awesome. Thank you so much,
Like a gush.
NTSD
It's a
Gaming.
gusher.
A shout out. So if you guys
shaped
are
like a gusher.
on the internet, which if you're
Kinda.
watching us right now and you are, you should check out. You should check them out. They've got a lot of cool stuff. They've got mostly dice, but they also had cool
good.
they had DM screens, all sorts
Yeah.
of stuff to help your RPG out.
Nice.
So check them out. And then.
Oh, man.
Blake, you were talking with White Cup Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
They had a booth there. So
First, chat, you got to name this one. We haven't.
oh
named it
yeah.
yet.
So
none of us-
name Blake's tentacle
gotta
kitty.
name-
Give him a look there. You know.
Blake's tentacle kitty.
That
I
sounded
didn't feel that sentence
really
hit me today.
I like BTK.
So I got some free stuff to promote here. White Cup Entertainment. They make these really cool shirts. They're usually like comic book theme or things like that.
You can do.
Houston
They're
themed.
what? White Cup ENT.com.
WhiteCupEnt.com. So this one, what is that one?
Oh man, that's Skeletor.
Yeah, Skeletor. Right. I haven't seen the whole thing yet. Oh, he's got a grill. That's what it is. He's got a grill.
Nice.
I got grills, He-Man.
We got this.
Spider-Man 2099 Scrooston.
Spider-Man.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
And then we got, this is a White Cup Rick and Morty themed shirt.
Look at
I got
that.
this
So
one
it's
myself.
Rick and Morty going through a portal. There's a slab behind them, and they're holding little white cups of
And
unknown
the
beverage.
skyline in the background.
And then the incredible H-Town Hulk with an Astrodome. He looks cool. So we got the Hulk is an extra large, the Scrooston Spider-Man is a medium, the Rick and Morty is a large, and the Skeletor is a small. So those are our sizes. And are we giving these away tonight? Are we giving any of these away tonight?
Giveaway.
If you donate to Classical Theater Company.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe
We
that-
will consider it.
All right.
We'll think
All
about
right.
it.
Okay. All right. So if you donate to Classical Theater Company while we're on the stream tonight, and you follow us here on Twitch, we will draw your name at the end of the night, and we'll draw a name from the folks who donate, and you can pick from the dice
Options.
or the shirt.
Or the shirt.
And you know what? We'll pick two people. We'll pick two people. We'll pick two people.
We're giving away 2 things tonight.
We'll do two people. So if you want 2 dice
That's more than
or
one.
2
more
shirts
than one.
or whatever, that's what we got going on.
2 people get 2
So,
things, or 2 people get 1 thing?
2 different people.
I think
get
two
one
people
thing.
get one.
I think
one
2
thing.
people get a dice and a shirt.
You
There.
both
Easy.
There you
split
go.
the shirt.
No, we're not giving all our stuff away yet.
Okay.
Come
Monday,
on now.
Wednesday,
We got,
Friday,
they were
stores.
so generous giving us all this stuff. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tentacle Kitty. Thank you, White Cup Ent, WhiteCupEnt.com. Thank you, White Cup Entertainment, and thank you, NTSD Gaming. We really appreciate all of the loot you gave us. It was
TVRPG.
very generous and completely unnecessary. We wanted to talk about you anyway. So thank you. What?
And thank you, Comic Palooza.
Oh yeah, thanks Comic Palooza for giving us a panel. We really appreciate
Yeah.
it. It's
One of the
always
best
it's a blast. It's great, and we had there was a lot of fun. There was a lot of cool people.
Love a
All
Palooza.
those celebrities, John Cena and
I
Michael
didn't
J.
see
Fox.
him. Okay, please turn it off. Please turn it off. I don't want to do this anymore.
Fritz. So they had, so they were. It was cool. John Cena. They had
Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Rose McGowan.
Yeah, they had the cast of Charmed. Yeah, it was really cool.
Heard the
So
Office
Creed
people were
Bratton.
there. Yeah.
Creed was there.
Oscar
Nunez.
yeah.
So lots of cool celebrities.
Andrew
It was
Love
great.
was there.
And a lot of cool. Andrew Love was there, and a lot of cool comic industry people. Ryan Otley and Ryan Stegman and
All the Ryans.
Chip
Zdarsky. Yeah, some really cool names. Yeah.
I'm really sad that I didn't go stop. And
Full
talk
stop.
to
Just
you.
stop there. You're just really sad. Yeah.
Good night.
Stan
Buddy.
Sakai.
Oh yeah. Stan Sakai was there. I saw that. I didn't realize. Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, Ninja Turtles, right? Well, adjacent to Ninja Turtles, Stan Sakai wrote a book called Usagi Yojimbo. And
That's
it's about a rabbit.
Yeah,
Rabbit Samurai. Right?
Yeah, Ronin rabbit.
that's cool.
And,
That's cool.
and he's written it for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, for ages and ages.
Still doing it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, lots of cool people work on Blues, and also Blake. So yeah, cool. So why don't you want to just talk? We'll talk a little bit. You want to talk a little bit about what was the weekend or whatever?
Comicpalooza was
great.
really great.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. We met some really cool people.
That's the biggest
and-
I've seen the Artist Alley.
Yeah, there was a lot. I mean, that Saturday that was really packed.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that many people there at Comicpalooza in the last few years, so that was really cool to see.
Yeah.
Did y'all have a favorite cosplay you saw?
Ooh.
Okay, let's see. Because there is a difference between the best and your personal favorite.
I saw a group, Carmen Sandiego, Pink Panther, and Zorro together, which I don't know why, but thematically.
They all work together. They're in the
makes
same
sense.
It
universe.
just felt very,
Yeah.
it felt right.
That's a pretty good one.
Did you see
I
the
like
guy
They're all
dressed
I
real
like them as a group.
cool.
Yeah.
Did you see the guy dressed as
Real
Doodle Bob?
characters.
That was awesome.
I miss Doodle
Doodle
Bob.
Bob, the SpongeBob.
I didn't take a picture, but I thought about my wife. There was I didn't watch it, but the girl on the big comfy couch.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
The girl who could do the.
Yeah, she did the clock with her legs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pigtails,
I don't
is
remember
that
her
who-
name.
Memory unlocked. Lock.
Molly?
His name was Molly. I'm like 80% sure it was Molly.
Best
Oh,
one I
shit,
saw,
that just unlocked something.
it was a little kid. Yeah, he was Spider-Punk. That was the
Oh,
best
yeah,
one,
that
hands
was
down.
good.
And like, I was taking a
The
picture
teeny
of him.
tiny
Quite a few
Demogorgon
spider
as well was
punks.
very
That was a
cute.
good
I
one.
saw a gang of Ghostbusters. A
Oh,
roving
yeah.
gang
A lot
of
of those.
Ghostbusters with working proton packs.
Did you guys see the teeny tiny Hatsune Miku monster truck? That was very cute.
I have
There
no
were a
idea
A lot
what
of
that is.
RC little car.
Yeah, there were a lot
All
of.
right, I'm gonna teach you about holographic Japanese pop stars during the break.
Oh man, not again.
I think Spider-Punk might have been my
It was
favorite.
really
there were
good.
a lot of good, a lot of Marty McFlys, as you might imagine.
course.
Some nice Marty McFlys.
Oddly enough,
Fewer docs. Weirdly.
Yeah,
I saw one really good doc. He had
I
the
don't know, I saw a
jacket. He had
couple people
the
wearing
thing on his
docs.
head, the mind reader thing. It was really
no
good.
Harley Quinns.
Yeah, very few Harley
Oh,
Quinns.
there was like 3 of them.
I didn't see.
Oh yeah,
any.
but compared to the back
Compared
of
to before, yeah.
back in the day, man, there were
That was-
you could them and Deadpool, her and Deadpool were
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere.
Oh, and Battle Ready Princess Peach. That was so cool.
Oh, that's pretty
Nice.
cool.
My partner and I saw her. She had I think she had like a big mace that had a Koopa shell on the end of it. It was like a torn skirt that was all hiked up, and I was just like, oh, buff women.
Oh, nice. There you go.
I
Anyway.
saw 2 Brock trainers with Onyx.
Onyx,
There were
yeah.
2 of them. They were
Yeah.
both
Oh,
great.
that's cool.
I took a picture of one of them because
And there
I
was
asked
a-
them, man, that was great.
There was a stand that was doing like 3D printed Pokemon, and they had a life-size Geodude.
Oh, I didn't
It was so cool.
Oh, sorry.
Old guys don't know what these Pokeballs are. Is this something you eat, or is this a video game?
Around here, folks call me the Pokemon Professor.
No, they're
Wait,
really cool.
do they eat Pokemon in that world?
No,
No.
it said Pokeballs.
No, they
No,
should,
no.
maybe.
For real, in Pokemon, are there regular, like, are there cows?
There are things that people eat from Poke. I would assume that they're all vegan-esque.
So it's a vegan world?
Well, no,
I don't
because
know.
they drink
I don't go
milk.
into the lore.
freaky.
I'd eat Pikachu like that. Though,
I mean,
man.
like
I'd do-
Executor, right? The bunch of eggs.
Oh, egg?
Yeah,
It looks
like,
meat.
Yeah.
do you just grab an Executor out of the
Probably tastes like
bunch, and then they're just like, please don't eat us.
Yeah, because they're eggs.
Yeah.
So, well, but I guess Psyduck also lays eggs that aren't sentient.
Technically, all of them lay eggs. We don't talk about this.
I've never seen. I don't think I want to see a Pokemon.
I'm becoming
lay
more and more
eggs.
obsessed.
They're not
as this
real.
conversation continues. I have a question for you, though.
For me?
Alyssa. Yeah, for you. What were you going to tell us about a coffee shop beforehand? So it's
See, I don't know if I should say this out loud, which is, I'm going to say it. So there's a coffee shop near my house.
What?
I won't.
Are we about to badmouth somebody?
To remain nameless.
We mean bad-mouthing the Taco Bell
I'm not
nearby all
bad-mouthing
the
the
time.
shop. The shop is great. It's got great coffee. Go to the.
Buckstars.
I'm not
is
going to
what
tell you
it's
where it is
called.
because of the following. But there is. So I go there a lot because it's so close, and there's a barista there, who I am convinced is faking a British accent.
Oh.
The reason I brought it up is because I was talking about it with Calvin at Comic Palooza, and
Shout out Calvin if you're watching right now.
so there's no good way to call someone on that. Be like fake British, like you can't cut. But
Rapper.
I have a confession to make. So
You've been faking your American accent this whole time?
I've been.
Really
I
funny. That's
I used to work at an ice cream store growing up for years. I worked in a marble slab.
Yep.
And I totally faked a British accent at one point.
you know,
That was just like one shift or whatever. But yeah.
it's mostly harmless.
You couldn't commit to the bit.
Except that I think this guy is only doing it so that he can call women love and dearie. And it's very skeezy. I don't like it.
There's a girl.
your cappuccino with extra foam, love?
Yeah, every fucking time. Every goddamn time. So yeah, but that's
Tuesday.
what Calvin dared me to go in and to prove that he was not actually British, myself do a really bad fake British accent and I'd be like, yes, I'm also from Britain. Which part you from? I'm like, I'm just gonna go in and do my best Michael Caine in it.
Michael Caine.
Be like, I'm from North London. Where you from?
May I offer this, though, that a majority of starving actors, including myself at one point, were baristas, and maybe he is just practicing for gigs.
Well, he needs to stop calling me love.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
So instead of
Hi, dearie.
I got an iced coffee for bitch.
Like, I will only accept that if it's coming from like an old British woman.
Fair
and
enough.
that's okay.
Fair
Or
enough.
Robin
That's
Williams
okay.
disguised as an old British woman.
Yeah, if it's a Mrs. Doubtfire situation, I guess. I guess you get a pass.
But after like the
Anything
third
from the
one,
trolley,
you're just
dear?
like, dude,
Shall we,
why does this keep happening?
Shall we get rolling?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we are down a guest. Dusty Rhodes is not with us this evening. We wish her the very best. But with that in mind, we're going to roll ahead. And yours truly is going to do a Shyla Goldhammer impression, I guess. So hopefully it won't be terribly needed.
It'll be so convincing.
Yes. So in the subterranean vault of the most secure bank in the region of the Lorne Empire, Delric Haventhorne stands atop a table, wild-eyed, sweat dripping from his crimson brow. Thexus Beazemia, invisible via a wild magic surge, moments ago fell from the ceiling and lies on his back in the range of an arcane security system, which is currently firing beams sporadically across the stone floor. Billie Wobbleaxe is at the back of the vault, rifling through another person's belongings in a now opened deposit locker. Creelanov kicks the breastplate of a recently decapitated pile of armor that, until just now, had been a magically animated guard. Bronan Grimsblade, breathing heavily, following his recent combat, stands over the unconscious form of the elf Antonio, the manager of this establishment, who he had struck upside the head with the flat of his longsword, but not before he could trigger the alarm. And Shyla Goldhammer, the decadent dragonborn cleric of Vergadane, stares at her warhammer, confused, as if it was not working properly. I bet you're wondering how we got here. The Merely Players are a ragtag group of unlikely heroes who have spent the past few months traipsing across the North March region of the Lorne Empire, interacting with everything from fairies in the Forest of Arden to cultists of the Dark God of Pestilence, were recently approached at their residence just south of the Jewel of North March, the town of Verena. The messenger said that Shyla of Stratford, a known merchant and moneylender, sought their aid. They met the famed cleric of trickery and the trader of coin, where she revealed that she was indeed one of the very rare dragonborn in this world. She said that the Merely Players were recommended to her by one of their previous acquaintances, the great detective Shyla Holmes. It seems Mr. Shyla had learned that a bank in Verena by the name of Venitzia Holdings had been facilitating deals with the criminal underbelly of North March, undercutting her and her colleagues' business. She had been informed that there were documents hidden in the vault at the bank which she could use to incriminate them and bring those who deserve it to justice and get back her business at the same time. So our heroes devised a charade to get their weapons into the vault, and not long thereafter, they themselves. Things went kind of sideways when they attempted to swipe the keys from the prissy elven bank manager, activating the animated armor guards and the arcane security system. And that is where we are. And with that, what would you like to do?
Billy's rooting through the locker.
Uh-huh.
Shyla, what am I looking for? And I open I guess a pouch. I'm imagining there's a pouch in there.
Okay, so you're rooting through the locker, and
Yeah.
there is a make an investigation check.
Ooh, using this new titty canonical dice.
Titty Kentacle?
Titty Kentacle.
It's gonna be a long
kitty.
night, guys. This is the first roll of the night.
Okay, an investigation, you say?
Yes.
Billy, who's totally coherent, is rolling a 16.
Oh, nicely done. You're rifling through some stuff. You find what looks to be it is a leather briefcase, basically.
thought it was chaps.
That's been bound and latched. So that and the initials on it, embossed in gold, are WH.
I think I found it. And I go to unlatch the briefcase
Okay.
with no regard for traps.
Okay.
fucking
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Do-ba-do-do.
Flat 8.
A flat 8 does not quite work.
You're dead, bye.
Oh God, we're
Oh,
done.
he's not dead.
Not yet.
You take but 1 point of electrical damage. Ow! Ow! And you drop the case. Thuds on the ground at your feet.
It starts going waka waka waka.
I will say, getting back immediately to Thexus, who is laying on the ground on the back. You guys don't know where he is, and you are lying on your back and in range of these beams, which are now like scorching the floor around you.
Are they moving in like a very specific? They're just moving sporadically.
They're moving sporadically.
I wanna get
There's
the
3 beams that are out and just circling the whole area in front of the vault door.
Cool. Can I get the fuck out of range, please?
You certainly may. You can do so easily enough. And I will not require a roll. It's just getting up and out. If you end your turn inside range, then you have to make a dexterity saving throw. But you managed to make it out.
The bank teller.
I don't say anything.
Okay.
I still want to be dead quiet.
You have no idea what's. Although you do step in one of the puddles that of water. So there's like a as you step out.
I would like to search the body
Okay.
of the unconscious.
All right. Make an investigation check, please.
The bank teller.
You are now safely out of range, and there is no immediate emergency at the moment, though the beams are still going
That's what I
full
wanted
on.
to try.
You can't see that.
I'm just saying.
Mechanical titty.
What you got this year?
Well done.
Immediately.
And what is this?
Make an investigation check.
It's a 13.
A 13. Okay, you do like sort of a quick rifle through his. He's got these, like I said, this very fancy velvet outfit on, and you sort of like rifle through his pockets. Billy's already snagged the keys from around his neck, and you kind of rifle through. He doesn't have
A lot
anything.
of sheepskins in here.
nothing of particular interest in his on his person beyond the keys which had already been taken from him.
So got any cool tattoos?
You didn't undress him.
You don't gotta always undress people to see cool tattoos.
Okay. No visible tattoos.
Damn.
I know. What a waste.
Can we draw one?
What else would you like to do?
There's nothing else in his body.
In his body.
On his body.
Ronan, how are you looking for that?
You're all right. You took a lot of hits that round. You're all right. You're shooting the head a little.
How are you?
Question: the suit of armor is still in the range of the lasers, right?
I think one of them is, yes.
I picked one in there. Is it still? Has it been hit by any of the lasers yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
But it just
I
hasn't
would like
been
to keep
struck.
an eye on it.
Okay, you have seen them struck by them.
Oh, okay. And they got burned.
one of them was hit in combat
okay.
by the beam, and it did burn a mark across the back of the armor.
Cool.
Is this armor, like, now that they're not animated, is it just loose armor now?
Yes, it's just like a pile of armor.
Would it be wearable by any of us?
I have no proficiency, so I
Potentially
can't wear it.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh, you're a big boy. How tall are you?
Oh, jeez.
5'11".
We have to check our heights.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't have a sheet that says what I.
Usually
I'm
always
gonna say
on.
6'1".
It's on there somewhere, Chief.
It is on there. I know that.
It's towards one of the. It's like the third page, I think. Anyway. Okay.
No, I don't.
I'm 5'11".
6'2".
You didn't ask though.
I'm asking the table here. I mean,
Okay.
if you're interested. So what do we got? What do we got?
Texas is 5'7".
There it is.
I don't have a height.
Where's the-
I'm just an amorphous blob.
I think he's 5'7".
Pick a height, by the way.
I might be
Let's do
5'10".
5. Let's do 5'11.
5'11" it
You
is.
didn't do it.
Oh,
Hold on,
match.
I don't remember.
Hey!
This one.
I know I've got the height.
You were
so-
taller
We
before.
could trade.
I am 5'7". I got it right.
Well done. All right.
I might have been.
So
Got some wider
I'm
hips.
pretty sure I was
you
5'11".
think
5'10".
I didn't write it down, but
at the moment
thought it would
the
be
closest
funny.
might be Bronin. might fit in one of the suits.
Not proficient, too itty. I get it.
I've got the briefcase. I throw it to Shyla. This is yours, right? And I,
Yes, this is his. We should leave now.
absolutely. I've got
Yes.
2 other lockers open with gold bags in them.
Oh right.
I grab them.
Okay. You grab the bags from the lockers you've opened. So you got 2. There's you lift them. They're pretty heavy. Whatever's in there.
The orphanage is here to get
The security deposit bag.
yeah, it does.
Don't say that.
It does occur to me that we didn't ask her many questions before we agreed to this. Should we do that at some point? Doesn't have to be now, but anyway.
Should we leave and then?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that first.
All right.
I take the keys and then the door. Right? There's the 3 locks.
There are
in
3 locks. That's correct. There are 3 locks on the door.
Pretty sure it's bottom, top, middle.
Bottom, top. Not
backwards.
bottom, top, close. Wait, what? No, that's to close it. Middle, bottom, top. To open the door.
that
though.
over there?
Top, bottom,
Bottom,
middle.
middle.
So I go to the top lock. Chink.
Top, bottom, middle is what they call
cha-chunk.
base.
So in order to get to the door, you will then
Dodge
be in
laces.
range of the security system.
Where is the body, the living body of Antonio?
He's Bronin dragged him out of range, so he's like
I've got a
like
kind
off
of like a weekend at Bernie's.
I put him on my.
Chill,
we don't do this weird thing, and I like kind of hook his arms behind, so he's like a meat shield
Oh my
behind
god,
me.
this is nasty.
And I'm going to try to like kind of gremlin this door open.
There's
Okay, we're
probably
gonna call this a
better way.
strength check.
Okay. No, I'm not good at that one.
No, you're not.
But I rolled a 17.
No, but is it modified 17?
That is with the -1.
Nope, even well. All right, you managed to pull this. He doesn't weigh a ton. He's a thin, wafy elf, and you pull him up onto your shoulders,
Like a community
you sort of like you kind of like try to hunch and make your way up to the thing. The beams do seem to avoid you. You find as you do so, and you walk up. And what is the order you're putting these keys in?
I am
again?
doing top, bottom, middle.
Top, bottom, middle. Okay, so you go in top. You go down to the bottom one, and you go to do the middle one. And please roll, and it opens. Did it sound like I was about to say please roll on dexterity?
It was, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. Yeah, it just.
I was hoping for like,
and you hear that
the
clank,
magic
clank,
word?
clank, 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 clank of the mechanism inside the vault door as it unlocks.
I push the door open.
Okay, you shoulder the door, and you manage to. It's quite heavy, but it's on a well greased.
I watch you do this alone. I'm not helping.
Yeah.
And the door opens, and you can see out into the landing here at the bottom of these stairs, which lead up.
Yeah.
Well, let's roll out, crew.
Yeah, I
Right.
take Antonio, I throw him back in the vault, and then I relock the door, middle, bottom, top.
I wonder
Okay.
if. Oh, never
You
mind.
With
go-
all of us in it?
No, we've exited, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You go to relock the door, but it doesn't seem to lock
It won't lock with
in
him
that order.
it.
It's not functioning. But you do close the door.
Great.
And as long as no one stops in the way of the assuming you hurry past.
Before I leave, I go, no hard feelings, and I throw a copper at his, just at his body, and then I run out.
You drop it, it lands on his chest, and scurry past.
Tell me when it's been an in-game minute, by the way.
Oh yes, it has been, in fact, an in-game minute.
There you are. Why didn't anyone say Thexus was missing?
Yeah, really. Fuck you guys. What?
I noticed.
Well, you left.
Let's go.
No, I didn't.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Everyone, please make a group perception check.
Perception. 12.
12.
19.
10.
15.
Only Blake.
Blake.
Yeah.
Delric. You hear. Excuse me.
Who's that?
Bless you.
You hear up above, coming from up above, what sounds like a bell ringing.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Either a very respectable religious leader has died or food is ready. I don't know, but there's a bell ringing
I
above
think
us.
that's the alarm
Maybe an
system,
angel
buddy.
got its wings.
Oh, hopefully that's it. Or maybe there's
Well, maybe
carolers or
someone's
something.
waiting for service.
It doesn't matter. Can we leave?
Is it a special day of remembrance or anything?
It's the alarm system we just tripped.
Awesome. Let's go.
Let's go.
And you begin to make your way up this it's pretty fairly steep stairs, very wide corridor, which leads up polished stone, and the arcane illumination that lights the whole way gives it this like very bright kind of shiny glow about everything, and you make your way up. And push open the double doors and step into the main lobby area of the bank, and the doors. The bell is getting louder as you go up, and as you step in, the doors behind you close behind you, slamming shut, and you see that the elderly porter is no longer visible. Fang, the 6.5-foot tall, heavily armored head of security here, is standing in the center of the room. He balls his fists, and you hear him crack his knuckles inside his gloved hands.
Oh, Fang, who's a good boy?
And then he draws his wicked-looking longsword from over his shoulder.
Oh, it's not
out
a
of
good
his
boy.
out of his sheath, and points it at you. Cease whatever it is you think you're doing.
Thank goodness we found you.
We're coming to get you. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what just happened. There's been a leak. I believe the
some
water
sort of
system, there's
gas
water
leak.
leaking
It's
everywhere.
Lay
water-based.
down your weapons, and you don't have to get hurt.
What weapons?
The ones you're holding.
Oh, these?
How did this get here?
Oh my gosh, we have been framed.
Are you really? You're trying to get a? We've been framed across.
Sure.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
All right.
I think I might just be ballsy.
Well, that wasn't good. That wasn't much better. A 4 and a 5. Plus,
What's it modified to?
and modified 9.
Oh.
wow.
No, that did not
Fang's
work.
very
I said drop your weapons.
I cast Charm Person.
Ah, that's better.
Okay.
Cool. This is dumb. You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and it does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it. Are we fighting it?
Yeah.
Cool. It's charmed by you until the spell ends or until your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed person regards you as a friendly acquaintance, and when the spell ends, it knows it was charmed by you.
What's your spell save DC?
14!
14.
Come on, tell me the big strong man is not smart.
I would like.
Wisdom is not intelligence.
I'm going to also hurl an insult at him with my cutting words.
You don't.
All right.
Let's pick a page. Oh, thank you. Though we lay these honors on this man, he shall but bear them as the ass bears gold. And I'm holding his staff.
Oh shit.
And he takes a d6 on saving throw minus.
Minus a d6.
Yeah.
I was 14.
Do you roll the d6?
I guess I
I
do.
presume you do.
Wah! A 4. Minus 4.
4.
Nice.
He does not make a saving throw.
Yeah, mate.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, friend.
He drops his sword.
Charmed to.
Fang, it's so good to see you. Antonio's downstairs and he's passed out. This isn't my accent.
Roll a deception.
Open the door.
Could you open the door so that there we go? Could you open the door so that we can go call an EMT, a fantasy EMT?
An emergency
Transport.
magical technician.
Transponsor.
Emergency medical transport still works.
What's-
Actually?
What happened down there?
The automatons completely went haywire. Something happened. I bumped into him.
I
hit him
didn't
with-
ask you. What happened down there?
The automatons, they went absolutely haywire. They started attacking him, and we managed to defeat all of them. And then he fainted because he was so scared, and we left because we also were scared.
I see. All right, then. I'll go.
Thank you so much. Can you make sure you open the door on your way out so we can go call for help?
Sure. And he turns back around and goes to the front doors and pulls a key out from his pouch, unlocks the door, and then begins to head
Oh,
back.
I'll
towards-
take the key so I lock it on our way out as well, if you don't mind.
You take the key from him.
Thank you.
You turn and as he passes you. How long does a spell last, by the way? Is it 1 minute?
An hour.
Oh, an hour. Nice. Okay. And he passes you and begins to head down the stairs.
Thank you, Fang. Love you, buddy. We'll have coffee on Sunday.
Yes, Texas. And as he heads down, the alarm bell is still going. You note.
Oh, also, can you turn the alarm off when you're done?
I will.
It's hurting my tinnitus. Thank you so much. I'll buy your coffee on Saturday.
As you make your way, you leave the double doors behind you that lead down. Fang disappears down the steps, and as you are making your way across, the 10-foot tall armored statue that's in the dead center of this chamber begins to move a little bit. And it, oh, you didn't roll blood magic. No. And it begins to spin around, and it looks at you, and begins in this huge as it begins to make its way towards you.
Well, I did my part. Your turn.
And with that,
Yeah.
let's roll initiative. Shit.
My tentacle kitty dice.
So, and we haven't rested, so.
Nope. Correct.
We are very raw.
This is initiative,
Noise.
and this is. That's a nat 20. That's pretty nice. All right. I wish I'd switched the order of those rolls.
Right.
-1.
I have one level 1 spell left.
God.
I can't believe that freaking
That was
worked.
awesome. Yeah, that was perfect.
Awesome. Okay, so anyone 20 or above? What do you got?
Nice.
30-20.
30, 20.
Nasty,
Nice, Bronin.
disgusting,
Yeah.
slutty little 20.
Nice.
Filthy.
All right, anyone 15 to 20?
Cripid 20.
18.
18. Okay. Who is anyone 10 to 15?
13.
13.
Oh man, bud. Oh man.
I'm holding 2
No.
sacks of gold.
Anyone 5 to 10?
11.
8?
I said 10 to 15, didn't I? Cree.
Oh, yeah.
She's in character.
8. Billy.
No, I'm actually just dumb.
No, you're not. Don't talk about my friend that way.
Awesome.
dumb
Very
it.
good. Oh, and I'll roll
can't
for
be dumb.
Shyla.
Call it Dart.
Dart.
Great.
Or Smum.
I like
Smum.
Smum. I like Smum.
I'm Smum.
I'm just a Smum little guy.
Okay. What we're going to do here is take a really quick 10-minute break. I know it's early in the night, but we need to get the map set up. So we are going. You guys got through that
You're welcome.
way faster than I thought you were going to. So we're going to take a quick break. Thank you so much for joining us so far. And if you have not yet donated to the Classical Theater Company,
Fix his
please
beard.
do so. You'll be entered to win possibly some dice, possibly a cool T-shirt from White Cup Ent. We would love for you to do that. Also, don't forget to name Delric's
Kitty Tentacle.
No,
Tentacle
Tentacle
Kitty.
Kitty.
Tentacle Kitty.
Yeah, not
Anyway, please
Kitty
donate to the
tentacle.
Classical Theater Company. You can do so in our
James
PayPal link
Kitty.
below, or directly
Kitty.
at classicaltheater.org.
You were so
Your
irate.
donation is tax deductible and greatly
love that word.
appreciated. And with that, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Bye.
Welcome back to part 2 of To Be Our RPG, this evening's episode. While we were away, we got word that Dusty Rhodes is en route. She got hung up, but she will be here, so hopefully she will join us before too long, and I can hand over the Warhammer to her. So that is good news. I also hope in the time we were away, you donated to Classical Theater Company. I highly recommend doing so if you haven't already. It's a tax-deductible donation. You can do so by going below to Classical Theater Company's PayPal information, which is in our Twitch channel, or you can go directly to classicaltheater.org and donate there at any time. Online, whether we're online or offline, you can always go to classicaltheater.org and make a tax-deductible donation. Help support the arts. We would appreciate it. And in this particular episode, if you make a donation and you follow us here on Twitch, you will be entered to win the possible prizes of some Tentacle Kitty dice. You get to pick pink or blue. Tentacle Kitty dice are really nice. Or some T-shirts from White Cup and
The T-shirts are off camera, and they're really cool.
They are really cool. And
Trust
God, that wasn't convincing, even though it's
we
correct.
can have a conversation. We'll pick 2 winners. So all you have to do is donate and follow us here on Twitch, and we will pull your name at the end of the night. Lindsay Earhart Johnston is our mistress, our maven of the social media. She runs our chat. She will pick some folks for us. So don't forget to donate before the end of the night. That's why we do this, after all. Also, we have a Kickstarter running to fund our season 2. We're so close. We're so close to tier 3, and we really want to get to tier 4. So please consider supporting our Kickstarter. It runs for 1 more week. I think it's 8 days technically. And you can find information for our Kickstarter also below in our Twitch channel. We would be so appreciative. It is we want to keep being able to do this for you and help support Classical Theater Company. So please think about that, y'all.
To Be Our RPG is supported by viewers like you.
That's right, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you can win some cool prizes potentially, but in any event, you're supporting the arts. So thank you so much. And with that,
Oh God.
Where we last left our intrepid heroes.
you were in the main hall here of the Venitzia Holdings Bank. This massive stone corridor, polished stone corridor. The weapons that you had deposited when you left are in a rack here along this wall over here. A little bit of a lounge over here, and then the bank manager's desk. You have sent now the head of security, Fang, charmed by Thexus, down to the vault below.
They can't resist my tiefling charms. Wink.
That's right.
Because I use magic on them to hypnotize.
Riz.
That's how I get all my
Tiefling
dates.
Riz?
Oh no.
The kids say.
Oh.
Anyway.
I made a joke about that word earlier today.
You did.
Yikes. Oh, so the party here. See, the old heads here don't know what's going on. Is that those old heads? Is that still a thing?
I'm just trying to block it
Well,
out.
maybe I'm on the
Is
cusp.
it like a Grateful Dead thing?
So you sent Fang down, thankfully, but the alarm still going off triggered the statue. What seemed to be a statue when you walked in, no longer a statue, but rather a 10-foot tall moving suit of armor.
A golem.
And it begins to make its way towards you with loud, clattering steps. Dush, dush, dush. Bronin Grimsblade, you have initiative. What would you like to do? Thexus, you're on deck.
I do.
I mean, what's up, bearskin rug? I
I'm
can't.
gonna take that run before we go.
I'm gonna give it a real
How far
burial.
away am I?
5, 10,
You'll be with your
15,
family
20,
soon,
25, 30,
Brother Bear.
35, 40
This is
feet.
the guy from yesterday. Oh, this is Fang. This is the voice. Or not yesterday, from the last episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
We might be filming yesterday.
You
I
know,
wasn't here.
Look
I'm
at
terrible. I actually don't know what my health is. Would we have
Titty dice.
Do you not write that down?
taken a second? I did, but you know,
That was several weeks ago, or
you
a couple
know,
weeks ago.
and I've got greasy hands. And,
Do you not keep your notes like a good player? I'm being an
You
asshole,
don't know what your hit points are at?
yeah, I think it's at 6. I'll just say 6.
Perfect. Let's say 6.
Sorry to help that man
60. it's at 60.
It's a lot of hit
Which is
points.
crazy because I'm only a 3rd level.
Third level.
I'll just close the cap.
Okay. Are you going to dash all the way up to it? Or are you just going to move your total, your maximum movement?
Can you? Can you?
The gap.
Never mind.
Is that what the thing kid's saying now?
No, I'll move my max.
No cap, close the cap.
Close that cap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Press the cap.
6. Would you like to hold an action? Just gonna put that out there
Yeah.
as a generous dungeon master.
See, I didn't want to say it.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yeah. What is the trigger for your action
if I'm attacked.
if you're attacked? Okay, great. You will do what? You'll attack. You make a long
Yeah.
sword attack. Okay. Very good. All right. Thexus, what would you like to do?
Magic missile at second level.
Delric, you are the next player.
Magic missile second level, which is 4d4.
Okay.
Wait. Plus force damage. I'm gonna just roll my dice. Oh,
Wild magic.
does it change it? Does the wild magic roll change at all if I'm using a normally first level spell at second level?
No, it's just a first level spell.
Bet. That scared me. It's a 3. We're okay. All right. 4, 8, 10.
10.
10.
The arcane bolts fire forth and smash. And a shower of arcane sparks across its breastplate. All right. Anything else?
Well, what does it say? What does it say? Maybe that's your.
Your hit points.
Wrist like step. Dead
Um,
arrives.
I was gonna
Oh shit!
Thexus, anything else?
Can I have the laser?
Yeah.
Laser.
I kind of want to just like, stop it, Andrew. Kind of like just scoot over into this area to
Okay.
take some cover.
So 1, 2,
party.
See
3,
some weapons over there.
4.
Some
How
weapons.
much do I have? 550?
You can go 6. You can go 6
Oh,
more.
let's pop 2 more over. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Get some extra cover.
You skirt along the wall there after launching your magic missiles. Delric, Derek, you're next. Your opponent
My God!
gets to make its action. You're right there.
Yeah.
Just bracing yourself.
Scooting up.
1. It moves. And it goes right after you.
nice.
As
Did it only take one step?
you are seated there.
Somebody save our turn.
So
Uh-huh.
you attack first and then I attack.
You make your first attack. You go ahead.
Well, it would make sense.
You have a reaction. I will allow you to make an attack before you are attacked.
All right.
Take the gift. Take the gift.
The present is a present.
I shall. Hopefully. Does a 16 hit?
Harvey
Does a
fires
16 hit? You bring your sword, but it does not quite get through.
The 16 does not hit.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything then.
Oh my.
Anything else, Delric?
But then I have one spell that doesn't miss.
That's all you
Bro,
have.
no.
Bro, no. Okay. He balls up his massive fists.
Oh
And
shit.
comes to bring them down on you.
Well, you're gonna
Here's an
die.
idea.
Good night.
Does a
Don't.
oh, what? Does a hey
Dusty
Dusty!
Rhodes!
Hey, what's going on, yo? Thank you for
Invisibility
joining
spell
us.
world.
I have good news for you.
Cool in our vicinity? Never.
We haven't even
wouldn't
gotten to
allow
Shyla's
it.
turn yet, so you are hopping deep into action here.
We're fighting a big tall
No,
giant
we
guy.
just started.
Throwing
this
hands with a
fight.
robot.
We literally just started.
we
It's
just
my second
started.
turn.
So
Or second turn.
we're glad to have you.
Iron Giant.
I have bad news though. You outlast on initiative. Seems apt. We have not quite gotten to you yet. However, this massive suit of armor, which has come to life, which was once thought a statue, is in fact not a statue, brings his fist down. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Second attack.
It's second attack. Well, that will not hit either. As it comes down, bam, and it cracks the polished stone next to your feet as you just like step back. It like indents the stone. This is a large, forceful baby, and
absolutely
that is its turn.
I think all of us
Delric, you're up.
except
Kree, you're on deck.
Let's see. I'm going to cast Bless, level 1, and I'm going to give it to Ronan, Kree, and Billy.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
So
Thanks,
you're
mate.
blessing.
Hi. Bless you.
Bless you.
I prefer Gazoon type.
Is that how you do it?
Or the gnomish salute.
Bless you.
Billy,
Use some blowout.
Kree,
Bless.
Verena.
Hashtag bless.
and Bronan.
So they have a D4 to any attack or saving throw.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Thank you. That will be useful, hopefully. Anything else? Delric?
Or saving throw.
Nope.
All right. Kree, you're up. Billy, you're on deck.
Okay. So what I would like to do, let me know if it's possible, is take a rope,
I definitely will.
give one end to
Oh my
to
god.
another party member, and then maybe we can run at the guy and try and get his
Fucking
legs out from under
80
him.
walker.
Can we add it? No, yeah. Walker.
Yeah. That is correct. You can certainly try.
Okay. How would I do? Who's after me? Who's turn?
I'm
is it?
next.
Billy's next.
How do you feel about joining me in that?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay. So
Famous last words.
I've forgotten my accent.
Dude,
Billy, take this, and I throw him the other end of the rope.
The fuck am I gonna do with this?
Stop running, mate! And we start running.
Okay. So you, I will
Let's see.
permit
He's here.
for this shenanigan.
There we go.
I will permit
it's a shenanigan.
Oh, boy.
simultaneous
Turns.
running
Okay.
with both characters, as long as you're cool with that being your
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, so will I be, so it's like a dash action essentially for me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I can also potentially maybe do it myself, but
I got
only-
you.
okay,
Yeah,
great.
let's do it. Power slide!
Okay. The two of you
Ronan's there.
look to dash. So 1, 2,
I'll duck
3,
right under his arm.
4,
It'll be
5,
super cool.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'll say you get there before the
Okay.
rope stops you. And similarly for you, Billy. So what I need now from each of you is a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, we are blessed though!
You are blessed, which is a D4 to your strength
Hashtag
check. Yes.
bless. Fucking let's go! Alright, and then do I roll a d4 each time I
It's
do
a
it?
saving throw,
Can I
not a
rate-
check.
Oh, it has to be saving
Okay.
throw.
But
That's all
strength would be saving throws, wouldn't it?
No, this is a check. This is a strength check.
Yeah, so it would not, you do not get a D4.
That's alright.
Is it too late
It's
to
attacks and saving throws.
Attacks and saving throws.
rage? Can I rage?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. What was the other thing? I have another question. I think that's it. Never mind.
All right, so Kree, you just and your hair stands up on the back of your neck, and everything kind of goes red in your eyes. You toss the rope to Billy, and Billy's like, okay, and you both just sprint down. Everyone's like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Has to be early player shit.
as you streak down the chamber, the rope. Can you tell me whether it is you have hemp rope or silk rope?
Well, I had that forestry mountain hiking
Uh-huh.
kit that we bought at. So whatever's in that.
Wilford Brimley's.
Unfortunately, my sheet that had that on it burned in a fire.
Burned in a fire.
So-
Fair enough.
I believe it was a steel
Steel
Metal
blind
chain.
chain.
Yeah, metal chain.
I
Elven rope.
will. I'm gonna
razor
go.
blades.
I'm gonna Because it burnt in a fire, in a literal fire, I will give you the benefit of the doubt and call it silk rope.
Okay.
Because
Aw.
I'm, again,
Or whatever would
wow,
be-
I'm so nice tonight. I should stop that.
Or whatever might be in a mountaineering kit.
Yeah, it would probably be hemp, but I will give you silk rope.
Appreciate
Just
that.
just
Make it soft on your hands.
because you lost all of your belongings in a fire. So, so I will.
You gotta
I will
milk
allow
that
it.
fire
I
for the
gotta
next
keep,
couple
I
of
gotta
years.
keep playing that card.
Yeah, I mean it was a while ago now, so I think we're
Would,
we're
Get
running
over
out
it,
of
bro.
we're running out of juice, but you know
would Wilfred Sundries, would they have silk rope?
they would have both. Yeah, available.
Then there's a good chance that we did purchase this when we spelunked down into.
Fair enough.
case.
Big ol' hole.
Ronan, down to the caves underneath the town.
Whatever.
Yes.
You got
No.
rope. You got rope.
Oh,
Does it?
To the fairy kingdom.
oh yeah. Fair enough. Right. Yeah, out in the forest. Right.
Actually,
Well done. Well done.
boy.
So we'll call it silk rope. You begin now. Strength check for you.
16 with the modifications.
Uh-huh.
I got a 13.
Modified 13.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Homie.
stronger than you.
Yeah.
was
Now we will make an
inspired.
opposed strength check from this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration to take a minus d6 to this bad boy.
That's probably smart.
Roll a d6, please.
He is gonna get fuck.
Better than
one. Minus 1.
just enough.
Was it just enough?
I'm going to give him now.
Legendary
So
action.
the rope is now tangled, wrapped around his leg, right?
Okay. Leggies. Oh,
He did
has
not
to-
make a saving throw. So he didn't
pull forward.
you didn't pull the ropes out of your hands, which is what we were discussing now. I'm now going to require a dexterity saving throw from him.
From the big giant robot made of metal.
Come on, buddy. Rope.
He does not.
That's nice. Yes. I love it when a plan comes together.
The one time Jeffrey is
I know.
wild.
My
Normally
fucking
this doesn't
harebrained
happen.
schemes, they never work.
You get a big walnut this time.
Guys.
And the statue.
He's prone.
Yeah.
An advantage on melee attacks.
Cobbles,
It
bitch.
falls over. I mean, wordless. There's no being, but it just crashes and it echoes throughout this entire chamber.
Quite tinnitus.
That's so
yeah.
embarrassing. Can't believe you fell.
We
So
all saw it.
that is your turn, Billy and Cree.
People don't
So
forget.
Shyla, what would you like to
Pretty
do?
good about that.
That was a good time.
We are. Do we need to? Is there anyone left?
What's
Nah,
that?
it's just this big bitch.
that
still-
This
big.
very large thing.
Very much alive.
We still have to hurt him.
We gotta get him.
Okay, then can I? I'll just. I don't know. Can I do it? Wait, where's my weapon? My.
So you have your warhammer. It's still you still have
The
your warhammer
warhammer, but what
from
about
below.
my-
The rest of the weapons that you gave up are here on this weapons rack.
But I have my warhammer,
You do,
so I can just hit him with my warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
presumably.
Let's do
You're
that.
close
Okay.
enough.
Oh, am I close enough?
You can move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make an attack with your warhammer, please. Roll a d20 and add your warhammer, the modifier.
It'd be an
for your attack.
advantage because it's prone.
And it is an advantage because it's prone. Thank you. So you get to roll 2d20 and take the higher of the two
2d20?
rolls.
Yeah.
17.
17
Plus your
Oh.
attack.
plus your attack modifier. With your
Is that a
warhammer.
nasty 20?
5 or a 6.
Yeah.
That's a nasty 20.
Is that a dirty, nasty?
Steam.
Plus 4.
Steaming
So, yeah,
20s.
21.
Nice. Okay, that hits. Please roll for damage.
Rancid little
That's
20.
for the
terrible.
warhammer. It's the +4, 1d8 +2. Okay.
Nice.
I'm so glad I use spells.
Right.
That one.
Pew, pew, pew.
1,
Plus.
2, so 3.
So 3 points of damage. Okay, great.
I mean, if it's square on the bonker.
You bring it down in the back of its head, bending in the back of its helmet head.
Oh.
Anything else, Shyla?
I think that's the last thing. Because yeah, that's it. Yep.
College was a
Perfect.
mess.
Bronan, you're up. Dexus, you're on deck.
That.
I am going to attack.
Excellent.
I'm going to use both hands.
Okay, great. So that's a 1d10 damage. Is that right? So you're dropping your shield. Is that
I'm
correct?
just realizing WAV also.
I'm sheathing my shield.
You sling your shield across your back to wield your sword with 2 hands. Okay.
We have to ration it.
Billy?
At advantage.
You have advantage because it's prone.
Getting into
Usually one.
because we
Get
fight
the
Oh,
don't do anything right.
Oh,
We
come
sometimes succeed.
on.
We're the merely players. Please donate to the Classical Theatre Company. Down at the link below.
God
Good song.
word.
6
Word to your mother.
plus
Call her.
a
D4.
A
One
D4.
D4 from the bless.
Hey, yo, call your mom. She misses you.
3. So what? 6
9
plus 5, 11 plus 3.
14.
14 does not hit. Unfortunately, you bring the sword down, bang, but it just skids off its back breastplate.
It's back breastplate.
It's got a breastplate and the back is.
At least I didn't hit his helmet.
Back boobs.
I was ready.
This bank has got a lot of titty themes.
Anything else, Bronin?
No.
Okay. Thexus, you're up. Delric, you are the next player.
Am I close enough to just get right against this guy's head?
Uh,
I'm gonna put my hand on the back of his
Just
head.
kiss him.
yes?
I'm gonna give him
sure.
a smoosh.
Mwah.
1,
I did hear
Must
he was
we
10
baby?
feet
3,
tall.
4.
Ooh.
You can now make physical contact with the large
I want to
suit
use
of armor.
shocking grasp,
Okay.
which is its range is touch, which is why I did that.
Understood.
I roll a d20 with my spell attack. Motherfucker. I assume an 8 doesn't do shit.
An 8 does not succeed as you bring your hand down, but
But he is metal.
oh, he is prone. Oh,
And
he's
metal.
metal.
And I get advantage on the attack
You
roll.
get
if he's-
advantage. So you get to roll one more d20.
I got you, Thexis.
Don't fuck this for me. I rolled the Kraken, baby! That's the next 20!
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. All right. Okay. Please, so double your damage dice.
Yeah.
And then add the
Shocking
whatever.
turn of
Another
events.
How about a tentacle kitty?
a
A tentacle kitty.
Did you say it again?
No, I was thinking about it though.
It's here.
Yeah.
That's 13. Oh, and then it's with my spell attack, so it's
It's like, gosh,
a 19.
19 points of damage. Holy
damn,
cannoli.
that's
Shocked, bitch.
You
That's
you draw from the well of magical power from within inside of you, and your hand begins to crackle with yellow-white electricity. And
Stand
you
back!
slam it right into the back of the creature, and it just charges it.
Clear.
Complete, right? And like the entire suit of armor like jolts for a second, but before it comes down, it's like smoldering from the creases in its armor plating.
And he gets no reaction.
It sure does not.
Yeah.
Anything else, Mark? Sorry, Texas.
Did you guys see that? That's
Great job, buddy.
Sorry, I blinked.
Oh wait, do I have any more moves, like just distance that I can take?
Yes, you have. You move 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 2. You move 2 more squares.
I'm gonna back up too. Just right back where I came from. Boop. All right, see you guys later.
Back where it came from, so help
All
me.
right.
That was really cool. I'm happy with that.
All right, fella
Work in progress.
D20 on a cantrip. That's nice.
pushes himself back up.
Oh no.
But that's his whole turn, right?
There we go.
That's half its move.
Ah, shit.
It stands back up again.
Here we go.
And its head is spinning around, looking for what just happened. It's moderately confused. And,
I've been asleep for 8 years.
and then it looks to. It's going to go after Bronin again.
It's all right, buddy. I'll get you back up.
You already knows.
It swings 26
That'll do.
with its first attack.
That'll do,
Damn.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Let's see.
Night.
Good night, bud.
Let's see. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's out.
So do I roll a save now, or do I
Nope,
wait until
not
the
until
next?
on your turn. You would
Alright.
you would roll a save. So you are down.
I am taking a nap.
Okay.
Kid.
Honkshoe Mimi.
Gosh, it's too loud in here.
The thing brings its hand straight down on your head. You see stars and then blackness as you slump to the ground in a pile,
Coming to you,
in
will you?
a pile of armor. It will use its second attack. Shyla, you're right next to him. He's going to use a second attack on you.
He don't reaction? No, that's not
it's
the
a
same
regular
thing. It's a
A
second.
26 again.
Okay, I'm
Same
dead.
roll.
Fuck, dog.
I presume
Good
hits.
dice.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, it's great new dice. Thanks so much, guys.
I
Really
fucking
cool.
knew it.
Right? Shyla, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so I still got 6.
Still alive.
Right. So
I feel half dead right now.
it
Yeah,
smash-
exactly.
it smashes-
Hi, I'm gonna just lie down. I'm not gonna go to sleep, guys. but-
smashes Bronan's
you got more
helmet in, and then brings its fist back up and catches you under the chin. Your head falls off.
My head falls
Your
off.
hat.
Oh, I was
Oh.
like, wow, 6. That's a lot.
But you're still alive. Don't worry.
Still alive, but your hat-
I don't even get a head.
Go back, you know?
Okay. All right.
and that is
thought dragons were stronger
that
than
is its
that.
turn. Delric, you're up. Kree, you're on deck.
I'm gonna use
Delric's so
my
cool.
last spell slot.
Oh shit.
Oh,
A
man.
bonus action, healing word to Bronin. And so the healing word, it's literally me going, Bronin. And then he wakes up. Yeah. It's a D4 plus 6.
How many slots you got?
I've got 2
7.
slots, but
So you get
nothing
7
moves
points of
on.
hit points. 7 hit points back.
Yeah.
Even use
Okay,
one
great.
for
You have
slot.
7 hit
Use
points
one
now,
for-
bro. You wake back up. Oh, Lord.
And then for my action,
Yes.
I'm going to I'm going to toll the dead, and I'm targeting his helmet head.
Okay. All right.
Helmet head is big.
So roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
That wasn't even a joke. You just.
It does not make a saving throw.
Be
Do you think this dude has a liquid core?
Liquid core.
About to find out.
I'm glad John Harvey's amused because
Fucking
I'm not.
3.
Now I'm amused.
A 3.
3 points of damage.
Wait.
All right, great.
Yeah, 3.
All right. You call upon your god of trickery, Gorwed, and he answers the call. Gong echoes through, and the creature jostles for just a minute and then keeps going.
He gyrates.
He gyrates a
Don't
little
say
bit.
it like that.
Anything else?
Oh.
Anything else, Delric?
Well, there is a Saturday night, so.
No.
No. Okay, great.
Not in the world of Magadrin.
So Kree, you're up. Billy, you're on
The
deck.
time
There's 2 Saturdays in Magadrin. I'm gonna take the longsword and I'm gonna slice for his leg,
Okay.
but
So
real barbarically.
you're gonna move back 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for his leg.
All right.
You're gonna rage too.
I am
She
already
is
raging.
pissed as fuck.
Shit.
What you got there on this attack with your sword?
A beautiful 6.
A 6.
A beautiful baby 6.
Little baby 6 does
Yep.
not. Oh well, you do get an additional D4 because you're blessed.
Oh, that's right.
Dude.
Well, may as well use it.
Hella blessed.
That's a 7.
A 7 does not hit.
Well,
His blessings kind of suck.
worth a shot.
Fair enough.
It's a shot.
That is you, Kree. Billy, you're up. Shyla, you're on deck.
I would like to hex him with my one of my last 2 spell slots at first level.
I will say I have learned just recently,
Yeah.
for my own edification,
Uh huh.
that
Uh-oh.
hex does not affect saving throws.
It does not affect saving.
It is checks.
Oh,
Double check that for me,
Yeah,
just to be sure. But I'm
It's
pretty
just
sure.
on ability checks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ability checks on saving throws. Okay. Yeah, that made it really strong, didn't it? Okay, so still gonna hex him.
Fair enough. No, I'm not saying not do it. I'm just saying.
Don't cheat.
Yeah, exactly. That battle royale would have been ended differently. But so I hex him.
Yes.
Wisdom saving throws
Great.
are his. Not his.
Wisdom skill checks. But
Wisdom
yes.
skill checks will be his weakness.
Great.
I'm going to, since he doesn't hit me when I run away, I bravely run away.
All right.
I'm gonna try to go to the door.
All right. 1, 2.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm still like holding these 2 bags of money. You got it, you guys!
Oh yeah, you do, you bitch.
And I'm gonna turn back and
Yeah, maybe
stop
we
on the
just
page.
run.
You fleering telltale! And
Man, what a dig.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
And vicious mockery.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna make a saving throw.
Yes, he has to beat a 14.
Julius Caesar.
Ah, great.
Is it a wisdom saving throw?
It is, but it is not saving throws that are affected. It's ability checks. So
But
wisdom
he
ability.
does not make a saving throw.
Great.
Because he's not a smart boy.
So now he has disadvantage
He's not
on
a
his
wise
next
boy.
attack. Oh, and a d6 plus a d4. My tentacle kitty dice. My tentacle kitty dice. My tentacle kitty dice. That is a 5
Unique
points
New York,
of damage.
unique New
Yes, 5 points total.
5 points of damage. Okay, great. All right. You hurl an insult at the back of this thing's head.
Friends of the theater.
It seems to wilt just a little bit,
Oh, perfect.
and then comes back.
Damn. Yeah, I think it's my. Can I like look at the door at all for free? Anything?
Can I look at the door for free or do I have to pay for it?
Is
And
it
you looked at it as you were running
Looking
at
door.
Yeah. Is it locked?
You gotta buy the battle
Oh,
pass.
what is that?
time.
a
Cannot tell that.
Got it. Yeah, and that's Billy's turn.
But didn't he unlock it on his way out?
And I used a spell.
He did unlock it. In fact, Fang did.
Yes. My best friend.
Best friend
Your
Fang.
good friend Fang.
BFFF.
Shyla, you are up. What would you like to do?
Can I do
Ronan, you're on
guiding
deck.
bolt?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, yes, then I'll
Guiding
do
bolt's nice.
guiding bolt.
All right. It is a spell attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier, please.
Plus
So-
6.
Okay. So plus 6.
Hey, can you guys
Well,
knock
no,
it down
no,
again
it's
and
all-
I'll
it's
give it a
just
shot?
added.
Bazap.
4.
Bazinga.
Not
Does
great.
not hit, unfortunately. You call upon Vergadane to offer some assistance, and
Damn.
it's doesn't gives you the power, but your aim is a bit off as it fires up and hits the ceiling in a shower of arcane
Between 4 and
sparks.
5's my time.
Anything else, Shyla?
Stupid, I love it.
I think that's my only. No, I'll stay where I am.
Okay, great. All right, Bronan, you're up. Nexus, you're on deck.
All right. Well, first I gotta get up.
That makes sense. You stand.
Oh, what a mess!
That's half
my
your-
shirt's dirty. God damn.
It's half your half your move to stand.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, I didn't think so. But I'm just letting you know.
The automaton
And
spell.
you're still blessed.
Take wisdom. I learned that
Even
the
though you
last
fell
time.
unconscious.
Yeah. I shall attack
Proceed to
again.
Do it.
Extra damage on it.
No, that's fair.
What?
Do it. Do it.
I don't think so. Actually, I have 1. If there's 3, then I have 1 because I used 2. I have 3.
Yep, you have one more.
All right. I'll just attack right now.
Okay, great.
Dude,
Son of a bee.
guys and schools.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
even
does.
with the 4,
It
doesn't
yes,
matter.
it does.
it doesn't matter.
Is that like a 12 or
13.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Bronan?
Before you die again.
All right, great.
Oh.
Thexus, you're up. Delric, you are the next player.
I mean, I think the only thing I can do again is to fire another magic missile. I'm just gonna do 3 though this
Oldie but a
time
goodie.
Okay,
because I don't want to use that last slot if I don't
sure.
have to.
So wild magic first.
19.
Okay.
No, let's do all pink.
Hank.
Shouldn't have done pink. 6. Yeah, 6. 6 total. Yeah, I did.
1, 2,
3d4 plus 3.
I dissociated. I don't remember what numbers I
I thought it was
rolled.
1, 2.
You did 10 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
That's okay.
so sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry.
The arcane bolts slam into its shoulder, looking like dislodge one of its shoulder pauldrons. Anything else?
He's not carrying a weapon. He's just carrying his big old
It's
hands.
just big old fists.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything else I can really do. Nah, there's nothing else. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna yell out, "Fang, the big robot's trying to kill us again!" This is not my accent.
You're in disguise. It's okay.
Am I?
Weren't you an accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, am I
He
still
knew your
Dingle
name
Bottom?
somehow. He
Sure.
said he called you Thexus.
Oh no, he knows who I am. Well, we didn't switch the names. I just called to Fang for help, in the hopes that he comes and helps us. I don't know. That's it. I'm done.
You're gonna call Fang back into the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop the robot!
We'll see
All right.
its damage to some.
You call out.
It's too late.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's the end of it.
All right, great. The large dude goes to move.
Fuck.
Hey, big dude.
That was your way of saying, "Hey, you want to get the hell out of the way?" And I went, "No, I'll be fine."
That being said,
Yeah.
Kree, Bronan, and Shyla all get
Yes!
attacks of opportunity on him.
Oh.
Hells yeah.
He does.
Darn.
All right.
Bronan, you're the first initiative, so you get the first one.
Shit, okay.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Now I have
Point
not grab my shield, so I still have
Right.
Did you grab your
Correct.
a double,
But my shell.
and I will divine smite
All right, you call upon
by the
Iluid,
light of Iluid.
I love the spiel.
the goddess of the moon. You being a moon.
This is one of the rare
love it when he
hits.
does that.
Like, this is great.
I hope it
All
actually
right,
hits.
so a D10.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Which I don't get to use. That's a 12. I don't get to use all that often. I'm kind of excited. A for 10.
10 points of damage plus,
D8.
And the bless.
8.
And the bless.
Bless that matter.
Oh, it doesn't.
he hit.
Oh, it's 2 hit.
My bad.
Plus another 10, so 20 total.
20 points of damage. Holy smokes. All right. You, as it's walking away, you cleave this massive gash across the back of its, across the back of its leg, and like just like rend this huge jagged metal gash across the back of its leg as it's moving along. It seems to be limping a little bit now as it continues towards Texas. Kree, you're next in the attack opportunity.
I need the bear lady, please.
Okay, well, that's a 16 to hit.
16.
Damn it, it misses.
Are you not raging?
Oh, you're blessed.
You're blessed, yeah.
And I
Rage-
am
rage doesn't
raging,
increase
but it
attack,
doesn't.
it's just
Yeah,
damage.
it's just damage.
Oh, just damage.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That was a D6. It's D4.
Oh,
Triangle.
okay. 16 to 18.
18 hits.
Great.
Please roll for damage.
Okay.
Whap.
I feel like it's been a long time since I did this for some reason. Okay. Okay, 9. And plus 2, so 11.
11. Nice.
11.
Wow. That's all right. Yeah. This guy should not have moved. As you
Fuck you, big
cut
robot.
the other leg across the back of the
Where
other
are
leg.
you going?
And it's
done yet.
it's like hobbling a bit.
gonna fall
as
on
it
top
also
of
got
me.
it's got the rope trailing along from around its ankles.
Oh, it's still got it. Cool. Good to know.
Anything else, Cree?
Crap the
That's it.
All right, Shyla, you can make an attack.
I'm trying to decide if I want to just drop my shield and do this two-handed.
Only you can tell.
Only you,
You can prevent
Only you can.
forest fires.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna do.
It's a lot of
I'm
pressure.
gonna draw my shield and do a two-handed hit with my
All right, great. Roll a
warhammer.
d20 and add your attack modifier with your warhammer.
6
Plus
5.
plus 5. Okay, 11.
does not hit, I'm afraid.
Well, plus
Uh,
4.
It's 9.
Is it
Yeah,
really
it's still
Like
not
a
9,
full farm,
okay.
Stranger
It
Things.
swing. You swing and miss.
Yelling
It does
at
not.
everybody.
It does not hit, I am afraid.
Great.
But now it looms over you, Thexius. Like, and it
So I'm about to die.
it raises both of its fists up to bring down on you.
Maybe it's gonna give you a present.
Don't-
you get
Don't kill the
does-
gay member of the
does,
party.
Does a 9 hit?
A 9?
A 9, does it hit?
No.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
Fuck.
All right.
But it said disadvantage, right?
Because of the vicious
Because of
mockery.
because of it's just.
Yeah, it's,
Ah.
yeah.
I really may hurt his feelings.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Then it does hit. Thank you for reminding me with the disadvantage, by the way.
You're welcome.
Just 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it just like absolutely smashes you straight on
Knocks your
top of your
costume
skull, and like you're like your broken horn is like you feel like it gets pushed into your brain. It's just like,
Super fucked. Shit. I'm still standing. I'm
and you
okay.
see stars,
There's
and that
You said it was 13.
Angelina Jolie.
13 points of damage, and that is
They're all
its
here.
turn. Delric, you're up. Kree, you're on deck.
I'm gonna do.
9
I'm gonna attack its helmet head again
Okay.
with Toll the Dead, and should have disadvantage on Wisdom.
No, because it's on
It's not on
ability
saving
checks.
throws. It's only
Oh,
ability
lame.
checks.
Well, I'll do it anyways.
Oh no, yeah, sure, of course. It's a Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, 14. Need to be 14.
DC 14, you said? Makes it safe.
Okay. I just stand there.
Is it half damage or no damage?
No damage.
No damage. Okay.
Just
You
stand there.
the bell tolls, but it does not toll for he.
But not for me.
Come on, nothing.
No, I got it.
Thank you.
I'd like
You wouldn't
to-
know because you didn't react. So.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, I just wasn't good. No, I'm kidding.
We heard it. It was
Anyway,
just shit.
thanks everybody. Donate to the Classical Theater Company.
I mean, that's I know Hemingway, but is it from?
That's for whom the bell tolls. This is anyway.
Yeah.
Black-
Does that
was it
phrase-
Black Sabbath?
But does that phrase exist beyond?
If you would like to
that book?
prolong JJ's suffering
Did it-
on our
did it come
party,
from
you
a
can
Shakespeare
donate to the
book?
Classical Theater,
that's a good question.
especially our Kickstarter, where
Makes
we're
me
trying to
feel
fund
dumb.
our last 2 episodes and our live show. You can watch him suffer in person.
Thank
Live
God,
show would be
right?
fun.
Thank God.
Think about it.
So with
O'Brien
that,
in Star Trek.
it is Cree. It is your turn, Billy. You're on deck.
I think I'm gonna attack him with my longsword.
Oh, fair enough.
Bonk.
I presume you move up to melee
Yeah, I
range.
get
1, 2.
close enough to
All
do
right.
that.
Yep.
And
Right in the butt.
then, not bad. 16, and I guess I'm blessed. Do I still?
1d4.
Okay. 19.
19 hits. Please roll for damage.
Grand.
That blesses clutch.
So it's either 17 or it's 18 to hit.
3, 9.
9. Okay, great.
17 right here.
That is good. So that is all right. The sword you cut back across the same place. You just slash the back of this metal leg, and it's just like peeling the armor back.
Yeah.
As you're just like shearing it off. Anything else, Cree?
How close is his leg to just being not a leg anymore?
I mean, not super close.
Turning
to
into
the
an arm.
leg.
All right. Then that's it.
It's almost an
It
arm.
would have mattered, apparently.
Yeah. So, all right, very good. So, Billy, you're up. Shyla, you're on deck.
Would opening the door, could I do that by pushing on it, or do I have to is it a pull door?
They're pretty big doors.
It's automatic.
And it opens.
He just keeps
inward.
walking back and walking up to it, like, why isn't it doing
So
that?
They're big and heavy, and but they pull inwards. If that's what you're.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do an action that's useful. I'm going to give him another piece of my mind, Mark. Just stop it on the page, you like. Boom.
That one.
What rubbish and what offal and vicious mockery.
Oh my God.
Damn, rubbish and offal.
Oh man. All right.
gotta
Wisdom
hurt.
saving
I
throw.
mean-
Is that correct?
Yes, 14 is the number to beat.
Let's not beat it.
Okay, he takes D4 and D6. That is 7 points of damage.
That's done. All right.
Get awful, idiot.
Now it kind of hunches over a little bit and like it turns to you.
Uh-oh.
And it goes back
I
down.
do one of these. I've got the bags of money, and I go, "Come on, buddy!" And that'll be my turn.
He's
All right,
surprisingly
great.
bashful.
Yeah, you bashed my head in.
Yeah, right. All right, very good. Shyla, you are up. Bronan, you're on deck.
Disguise. I guess I'm gonna use my warhammer again. I
All right,
still
so
don't-
you'll move up.
yeah, I still
okay.
have my shield, I guess. Yeah, because I dropped it.
Right. So you're
okay.
still with 2 hands. Great.
Damn.
5 plus
Son of a bee. Your warhammer is
4.
betraying you.
Yeah.
It's betraying you.
yeah.
It's not 40K.
But it
not.
does not hit, unfortunately. Anything else, Shyla?
Please laugh.
I
Please clap.
hold my fists up in anger and say, "Armor, no more." And then that's it.
Great, thank you.
That's pretty good, actually.
Bronan, you're up. What would you like to do? Texas, you're on deck.
Yes, sir.
I will approach and attack.
Okay. Same as the others, just from behind there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a bunch of 5-year-olds trying to punch on this 8 basketball player.
It's kindergarten cop, but yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Stop it.
swarmed up.
Don't do that.
Who is your daddy?
And what does he do?
I love that movie.
Tell us what you got.
One of them's eating some kids.
Oh my God,
Don't do
I'm
that.
killing my
And
dog.
stop doing that.
Stop eating milk.
12.
12 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Damn it,
You swing and miss. Thexus, you are up. Delric, you're the next player.
Question 1.
Yes.
How high is the ceiling?
Very high. It's like 40 feet high.
Fuck. Question 2.
Yes.
How far away am I from the wall?
You are 10 feet from the wall.
Cool. I want to jump and get on the wall and climb up the wall and get away from this big guy.
Okay, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
That'll work. Nothing I do is gonna prevent him from having an attack of opportunity, so there's nothing really else I can do. I don't.
You could use your action to disengage.
Because you can just run up the wall, can't you? Yeah.
So your action feat to disengage just means you can move away from him without receiving an attack of opportunity. But that will be your action.
Yeah. Well, I think. I mean, using the ring of jumping or the shoes is a bonus action anyway. So.
Okay.
So this is all part of movement.
So that's what you'd like to do.
Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to start climbing up the wall.
Disengage. Okay, great. So your action's to disengage.
Yep.
You move 2 squares.
Build a roof,
you can
man.
you can move 4 squares up.
Yes.
All right. You like scamper backwards, duck under it as it swings at you, and you literally just like put your foot back behind you and just start walking up the wall face down. And you're.
Bye, guys.
That's the first time anyone's ever done that.
Just like moonwalk up the wall.
Yeah.
Basically.
Ow!
Oh, cool.
Annie, are you okay?
So you are inherently facing downward, but you have walked backwards up the wall.
Bronwyn, you've got a bald spot I can see from here.
Tunics are messy.
Anything else, Nexus?
No, because I used all my stuff.
Fair enough. This fella, annoyed,
When fart smell like he smell fart.
Great.
turns and goes to swing back at Delric. I'm sorry, back at Bronin. Yes.
I knew.
You knew.
Disadvantage on this
I
first.
know.
Disadvantage for this first roll.
Disadvantage on the attack. There's a 17 hit with no shield.
Hey!
With no shield even.
No.
Dang,
Good
son.
for him.
Well, I hate that.
I have
I don't.
shielded. Well, I'll just stop there.
Oh, right. He makes a second attack on Bronin.
This one's full.
Does, oh wait, did I just ask that? Does a 17 hit? It doesn't hit, right?
Yeah. No.
No.
He misses with both of his attacks.
You're 17 and go.
Yeah, right?
17 and go!
All right. Delric, you're up. Kree, you're on deck.
I'm gonna toll the dead.
Okay. It's just
My
a cantrip.
strategy.
You just like
I have no spells.
It is from whom the bell
tolls.
Yes.
It tolls for thee.
Yes.
Yeah, the
No, I know.
it's a
It
direct object.
For the helmet
For some
head.
reason, I thought it came from something around that.
That's why it's him.
And I think of clearly telltale.
Roll
It's
your
like-
saving throw.
Saving throw. Wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw.
Sentinel.
DC 14, right?
Oh.
Bad gossip?
You made it. Sorry.
Like a telltale.
I
You're
ring
always
the little
telling
bell in its ear.
The
didn't
bell
expect-
rings
it is
again,
surprising that it
but it
doesn't
gets drowned out by the alarm bell that's ringing.
Oh yeah, the alarm bell's going off.
I have no service in here. We're in this bank. I have no service for the bell
Walk
to reach
around.
me.
Walk around.
I go to look
I'm
for signals.
overstaring.
I'm gonna go to the left, like 4 squares. I can't get the bell in here.
Check his desk.
Move me 4 to the left.
One,
For the
you
bit.
amble off 1,
got
2,
flesh
3,
mongers in
4. You're
here,
like,
but
where
not
can I get
fleering.
service?
Yep, there you go.
Right.
Good bit.
Anything else, Delric?
I bring out my shield.
Sneering at
You
you.
bring
I have
up your shield.
I have a shield. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. I haven't put it on.
There you go. Your shield's up now. Well done.
Shields up.
Roll your
That's why you're not getting
Anything else
service.
beyond that, Delric?
Shield up, hands off. You got it, party.
Kree, you're up. Billy, you're on deck.
Okay, I do a big swing on my sword.
Make an attack. with your
Okay.
weapon, please.
Big swing with the sword.
Hey!
That's a 21. Thank you.
21 hits.
To hit.
Roll for damage.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, 9 points of slashing damage. You let's see, to get there.
How?
You now take your sword and you just jam it right into his taint.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes. Tainted love.
it staggers for a minute. You pull the sword out.
That's the signature
All of
move.
us go.
Anything else, Green?
That's it.
Taint stab?
Your taint blow
Pow,
was
ridiculous.
Taint blow is
the.
This fight is now tainted.
Sounds like a 90s like grunge band. or
Taint
something.
blow?
Taint blow. Anyway,
sounds like
Blow.
something you don't want to be called in college.
but something I was in fact. Call me college.
I gotta
So that's it for you,
Where did
Crete.
you go to college?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Take you.
You know the clown college.
It was out back.
Billy, you're up.
Okay.
Shyla, you're on deck.
I see that. I'm like, you guys got this, and I go to open the door.
Fucking asshole.
Oh, wow.
Running out with the money.
You reach over and you pull one of the doors. They're pretty big, and you pull the door closest to you. And this is your action, but you pull it open, and you
Just cops.
You can hear the sound. The bell is ringing outside of the building, and you see the armored carriage at the end of the steps in front of the building.
Go.
How far is the carriage?
It's about 20 feet from the doorway
it's-
down the steps to the carriage.
I can talk to it. Carriage, move 20 more feet away.
Accio carriage.
Parallel parking.
I mean, it's a beefy carriage. It's like all metal, right?
Oh yeah, it's an armored
I'm sorry, it's
carriage.
all gold? It's all gold?
It's all gold.
Gold is a metal. Gold is a metal.
I'm gonna assume it's an ATV.
I like
I'm
to be
going
specific.
to use disguise self to
strong-ass
turn into
horses.
Dingle Bottom.
Okay, you turn back into Dinglebottom.
So you're not running.
Yeah, and
He's
like
very
an old
agile.
man hobble, like run down to the cart,
you.
throw the gold into the driver's seat,
All right,
and then
you
I.
heave the sacks into the and you're gonna keep them up on front on the seat, on the bench in front.
That's a terrible idea. No, I'm gonna keep them on my person,
Okay.
and then I'm going to take the reins, and that's my turn because I can't do.
All right, you
He's stealing my carriage!
Don't say that. We're already in trouble.
yeah, you are now outside the building,
Police.
sitting on the carriage, ready at a
A
moment's
little old
notice.
man with all this money.
Yeah,
All right, anything else, Billy?
that will be his turn.
Okay, Shyla, you're up.
I'm not running.
I gotta.
She's like, that bitch took my car.
Gotta go after my carriage. Yeah, like I'm clicking the clicker. Beep, beep.
I can't find it in the
Like
parking
it
lot.
won't. I'm gonna head towards the door.
Okay, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
You can disengage.
Oh.
You can
Or
disengage.
you can
Disengage.
disengage. You disengage. All right,
Disengage.
as your action. Okay, great.
Yeah.
You disengage,
Yeah,
and you're going to
head towards the door.
Disengaged,
All right,
even
wow.
though it's got him.
so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm running out of
5,
juice.
6.
Okay.
We took a break too early.
Is that your turn?
Looking pretty
I think so.
God damn it, old man! And then enter.
I don't understand.
You shake your fist.
She really went, I hired you, but not to steal my fucking car.
All right.
These assholes.
Very
This is
good.
not the Fast and the Furious we had planned.
Ronan, you're up.
This is a
You're on
Tokyo
deck.
Drift.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Do the doors look big enough that
Son of a.
Watch me flow.
I don't think that's high enough.
No.
No, a miss. You
Yeah,
swing.
just
you
a miss.
Swing and miss. All right. Texas, you're up. What would you like to do? Dalek, you're the next player.
do
I'm
the
on the
doors look big enough that
wall.
he could fit through?
I mean, I don't know.
Sorry. What's that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But
No, you're good.
do the doors look big enough that he could fit through them?
No.
I mean, if
armor
both
guy?
of them were open, he could like stoop down and walk out. Probably. It take too much work.
Yawn break. I think I'm just gonna. Shit, I don't want to use my last slots, but I think I have to. I think I'm just gonna use Magic Missile at second.
Okay.
I think.
Do it.
Okay.
Great.
Jeez.
44 plus 4. Make it happen.
JJ, you're at like a 9. I need you at like a 3. Okay.
Do you really want your DM?
Does he
at
roll
3?
for that?
No, that's boring.
Hold on.
All right.
We're fine. Let's see. 3 and 6 and 9,
Damn, she fine.
and then
9
plus
plus 4.
13.
All right, 13. Wow.
Right in his head.
I'll tell you what. Texas, doing some beefy damage here with these magic missiles.
Yeah, no vegans in here. We all beef. I don't judge you if you're vegan. I'm so sorry.
These arcane bolts come down off the wall and slam straight into his head,
Cool. I think that's all I got.
to the point where the head is now like dislodged.
Oh, great.
That's gross.
Sort of like hanging at a very uncomfortable looking angle.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Anything else for you?
I'm gonna start running to the door
Along
alongside the wall.
Okay.
Just
1,
running.
2, 3, 4, 5,
All the way.
6.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Speaking of vegans, you can beef up your support for Classical Theater Company by donating.
That's a good one.
You can go below in our Twitch channel where you can find a link to the PayPal.
You can also tofu your subscription.
You can donate there, and you can also go to classicaltheater.org at any point, not even while we're streaming live. You can go anytime, go to classicaltheater.org, make a tax deductible donation there, straight to Classical Theater Company. And tonight, we have some prizes available if you donate. If you follow us here on Twitch and you donate, you might win some cool tentacle kitty dice or some cool
t-shirts.
Some cool t-shirts potentially. So donate, follow us on Twitch. We'll pull some names at the end of the night. All right.
That's pretty cool.
What's going on? Thexus, right.
I'm running.
So Cappy here is going to swing at Bronin.
Oh, okay, cool. Not me.
Cappy?
Does an 18 hit.
It exactly hits.
All right.
I haven't used that last one. Probably not.
Fuck.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
And good
Punches you
again.
straight in the face, like smashing your nose.
Why don't you take the
Not
moment
like
to
you're pretty
run?
sure half of your teeth are loose now, and you drop. Bronin's down. He uses his second attack on Kree, who is right there.
All right.
Does a 23 hit.
Yeah.
Good. All right, fair enough. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that half because she's raging?
I think it is halved because you are raging,
am
so you take
raging.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, what a nice round number I have now.
Well done. Well done,
I'm gonna
Cap.
take care of my people, man. Not letting that slide.
All right. That is his turn. Delric, you're up. Kree, you're on deck.
I'm gonna go find more service for my bell to reach this guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run towards the door, my full speed.
Yeah,
You're
we're
gonna
all
dash.
starting to say fucking.
No.
Oh,
Not-
just
just
your
my
full move.
my max
1,
speed that I
2,
had.
3, 4, 5,
Inherently,
6.
my athleticism of 30 feet. And then I'll toll the dead.
All right.
Maybe here?
Yes. Here. He rolled a 1.
It was perfect. Blood owl.
Verizon.
Blood out.
Fantasy Verizon.
10 points of bell damage.
Wow. Okay. All right.
That's right.
You
Southern
toll
bell.
the dead. Gong! And the thing's head, which is at this weird angle,
I shout, dial 1010-220 to make
and then
collect
falls
calls.
straight off. Clank. It is not the helmet's now like rolling
doesn't
along
have a head.
the floor there.
But he's still alive.
Quick, put it back over it.
Headshot. Then I
You
just chill
got
out.
sniped.
All right.
sucker.
I'm really happy with that.
Way to
Not
go,
the
Delric.
time to lose one's
I
head.
loosened it for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Well.
Kree, you're up. Billy, you're on deck.
So, is the head anywhere near me?
Just gonna kick it.
Yeah, it's within reach of you.
I'm trying to figure out if it sees, like, would it be even worth it to cover the head up? Or...
I would just kick it. Just kick it as far as you can. Get that shit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just as an insult.
Oh, that would be an attack, though. If I
It would be
kicked-
your action, yeah, to kick
Ah,
it.
shit.
Well, then I'm just gonna swing my sword at its body.
I think that's a
How
fine.
about
That's a fine move.
Back to the taint.
No, back to the tape.
That was that wasn't my nickname in college. That was my catchphrase.
Okay.
Jesus. Oh no.
Yes.
Why am I? Oh, 21. 21 to hit.
21 hits. Please roll for damage.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's pretty good.
Did you do your raging stuff?
10.
10. All right.
Did you
Nice
add your
enough.
raging stuff?
I did.
Oh, okay, sorry.
All right.
Oh, no worries.
You take it and you come back across. Now the leg is almost shorn around now, where it was started by Bronin, and you're starting to complete shearing off its right leg.
Can I still I'm gonna move, actually. Can I just move around it so that I'm on the opposite side of
Sure.
Ronan? From
1,
it?
2, 3.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Yep.
Oh, makes the spell.
Anything else, Kree?
That's it.
All right,
You're still
Billy.
on
What
the
do you like to do? Shyla, you're on deck.
But I'm
Chilling out in the car.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you just
Got
chill
it.
out.
Yeah,
in
no,
the
I,
car.
oh, it is Dinglebottom. And I make him go up the stairs with the
The
car.
horse?
Yeah.
I won't do anything.
I'm going to need an animal handling check for starters.
We're gonna give that a go.
We wouldn't have to deal with this if it was honeysuckle.
Animal handling, you say? Well,
Yeah.
that's just a
Habit
9.
though, so we're good.
You're like,
Wait,
yeah.
can I D4 because I'm
Yeah.
blessed?
Honeysuckle.
Oh yeah, sure. Yep, that is correct.
Oh,
You would
absolutely
be-
she
would have
would've
the
been.
blessed-
That's not any better. That's 11.
An 11. You try to snap the reins on Portia,
Okay.
and Portia, he's not taking any of it.
Oh yeah.
You try to get him to go up the steps, but no go yet.
And I whisper and say, Portia, it's me, buddy. It's just Billy. I'm trying to get up there. We're in danger. We need to get everyone out. Get up the fucking stairs.
The horse says to talk to a customer.
Fair enough.
Please bless me.
It looks back at you and snorts. and that is it. Anything else, Billy?
It'll take me 30 feet to get back to the door.
Well, yeah, half your move to get down off of the carriage.
All right, so it's not worth it. Yeah, I will stay on the horse.
All right.
Raring to go. I'm looking at the door.
All right, Shyla, what would you like to do?
Just revving me up.
Just pull it
Wait,
up.
can I do a cantrip and move? Or
Yeah,
okay, okay. So
Cantrip is
I want to
an action.
move closer to the door.
Yep.
Cantripping, but before I leave, I like take a deep breath.
Oh, you have the touch.
Oh crap!
Would you like to change what you're doing?
Yeah. Can I? I'm gonna go closer to Bronin,
1,
so I can
2,
touch him.
3.
Because
4.
before I go, I turn to the door like I want to turn to the door. And I'm gonna go get my carriage, and then I go, you know what? Oh, Helk. And I turn around and I touch him, and I do spare the dying.
Spare the dying. Okay.
Yeah.
You cast Spare the Dying, which means you are stabilized. You do not need to make death saving throws.
Okay,
But you are still at 0 hit points. You are not conscious.
Good night.
That's
That's a spell
All
we
right.
should have.
Very good. Anything
Everything's
else?
coming up, Helk.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Great. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Very good. Bronin, you're just
You don't do
hanging
shit.
out. Thexus, you
So
are up.
I don't death save. I just.
Nope. You're at 0 though.
You're sleeping with your eyes open.
My older brother does that. It's creepy as shit.
Delric, you're on
like
deck.
the worst way to sleep.
I don't know if I used just the last of my spell slots. I think I do, because I want this guy dead. I want to aim my last first level magic missile at that busted leg. And even if it doesn't kill him, I hope he just lands on his not face.
Okay. You launch
helmet
some magic
head.
missile.
Lands on Bronin, actually kills him.
Sure.
5, 9, 13. No, 12.
12. Thank you very much.
welcome.
Oh man. You fire the magic missile. The leg is barely hanging on. It's now like twisted, and it looks like he's not going very far.
Can someone else just kill the damn thing?
It swings at Shyla.
Never
Oh,
mind.
great.
It's gonna kill you.
Oh,
first.
Helk.
Oh hell! You take it's a 20.
You don't understand that reference.
Yeah,
Go
that's
back to
gonna
our
hit.
YouTube.
20
and watch
hits,
the
yeah,
first
definitely
episode.
hits, yeah.
It deals
I forgot what my name was.
16 points of
I'm
bludgeoning
dead.
damage.
Yeah.
Unconscious. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I know, yeah.
Negative 10.
the creature brings its fists,
First of all,
bam,
I'm
straight down onto your
just
protruding
run out the door.
golden snout, and just disjoints it. And
Oh
then
my
just, like,
God.
you see like blackness, and you slump to the ground. Don't forget your hat, by the way. That is, with that, Shyla is down. His second attack.
Billy, come back.
Fucking bullshit. Let's go. Turns on Kree
Oh fuck.
Hello.
and swings. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage after it's been halved.
That's breakfast. Why am I erasing it with?
All right. And with that, it is Delric. It is your turn. Kree, you're on deck.
Okay.
How's it looking?
It's looking pretty rough. It's most of the chunks of armor. Its head's been blown off. Its armor's barely hanging on. It looks like its leg is.
So it can't see where it's going?
It doesn't have
Seem.
eyes, so it seems to be operating
On hopes and dreams?
basically.
Me too, man.
On plot armor?
Oh, I
How about I'm gonna toll the dead again.
Okay.
There's a lot of dead around.
Can you ring my bell? And
Ring
go ahead.
my
Copyright.
Oh shit.
Sound guy getting in the way of everything, you know.
Saving us from ourselves.
14, you say? It does not make its saving throw.
Today.
How's 2?
It was canceled.
2 points.
Choose more than one. The bell tolls, bing, and like one like bolt falls out of the creature and
This fucking guy.
ticks the floor. Anything else?
Elric,
What is an action to use an item, or if I wanted to like toss an item on the ground to break it?
Depending what you're trying to do, I'd give you a free action to do it.
I wanted to take the health potion
Uh-huh.
and smash it on the ground between the two of them, so they get a little bit. Because it work if like it gets on them.
No, they need to drink it.
Oh, it's not a video game. Okay.
Somebody.
You can do that in Baldur's Gate. I'm just
I
saying.
thought bread. You could soak the bread in the. No, that would be.
Yeah, I know. So I can't just like all like for my homies. I know. I mean, like
Wow. I mean, as much as I'd like to help.
I think you need to ask permission before you do that. There's no consent when those people are unconscious.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, if you want 2 more episodes of this shenanigans, you can donate to our Kickstarter. The link is in our chat.
know what?
I'm as ready as my health potion.
Spread the love around.
I mean, I meant like for my homies. Like,
No, I understand what you're saying.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Well,
No.
Can I go up to? I'm gonna go up to Bronin and like pour it in his mouth.
with a bottle.
Like, I have help potion.
That is an action. So
That's an action.
that is a full action. To administer a potion is a full action.
Okay,
To
so
take one yourself, I give you as a free action.
Okay.
Well, I don't really need it.
Wow.
So,
Just telling you how it works, bro.
can I have it out for my next turn?
Sure.
But I'm gonna move enough spaces away from him, but stay within my next movement to get close to Bronin.
Okay.
Yeah. Do that math, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Por favor.
And done.
That's it. All right. Whew.
John
Cree,
Cena.
you're up. Billy, you are on deck.
I'm gonna search for.
You're on a
thing
carriage.
with my sword.
Swing, make an attack, please.
Okay.
Kill him, Cree, please.
I would love to, except that I got a 2.
2
So technically 6.
doesn't hit.
Male.
I was so close.
Nice try, though. Billy, what's going on out in the carriage, bro?
I really, I'm like, Portia, please, for the
Meanwhile,
love of God. And I'm like trying to like pull her together.
Another animal handling check.
Come on, girl.
Dude,
Shitting me, that's a 3.
She's having I'm sorry. Portia is a he. She's having
Portia.
absolutely none of it. That's it. All right, anything else, sir?
Is there anything coming? Like I can still hear the
The
alarm.
bell is still going. You do not see anything yet, but you can imagine it's only a matter of time.
Can I can't yaw him to just
him?
move like a little closer to the steps.
I mean, they're basically at
Oh,
the
is it-
bottom.
okay.
Like you're in the street still, but you're as close as you can get without like going
Okay.
up onto the
So,
sidewalk.
that was an action. So I'm gonna go down, hop off. I'm gonna go to the doors, and I'm gonna open them on my next turn to like have them open for us to pile in.
Okay, so you're opening the doors on the carriage.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. You're able to get down, and you can open them on the next turn. Great, Shyla. I need a death saving throw from you, please.
hey, it would really
that's
suck if one of our
So
guests
you roll a
died.
d20,
I know.
and basically it's a Constitution save. So
Okay.
oh no, it's not, is it? No, it's just a straight d20. Sorry,
No gate 20s.
8.
that is one failed death saving throw.
You get 3.
You get 3.
Oh, I get to go again?
No.
No, not yet.
Next turn, you roll the
Oh,
second.
roger
You
that.
can. I should say you can.
We get to
you
do
can
this 3
either
times straight.
whether it's like a shootout in soccer.
Okay.
If,
made it more
as soon as you get to whether you get to
Yeah, I almost
3 saves or 3 failures, whichever happens first, that's what happens.
Okay.
Hey, this would really.
Yeah, right.
Poor
So,
guest died.
all right,
What if that's how
Bronin's
life
at
actually
0.
was?
Texas, what would you like to do?
You have
I
cancer.
thought it
You
was
can
gonna-
roll again tomorrow.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
Politely,
Delric.
I'm not getting down.
You're on deck.
And I can't heal any of these bitches, so I guess I have no more spells. So I guess I'm gonna try firebolt at it. Pew.
Okay.
I haven't used this in ages.
Is a firebolt a cantrip?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, great.
D10 plus spell attack.
So you roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
The music got weird.
Yeah, right?
Whoa.
Okay, uh-huh.
Donate to the
Things are getting, things are getting scary, y'all.
I thought I was
So
tripping.
13 plus your spell attack
Something in
modifier.
the wall.
21.
Uh,
No. 19.
19 hits. Please roll for damage.
The remix, wait for it to drop.
This is what death sounds like.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm actually experiencing. This is my characters.
What if we died back in the
This
house
is not
of
the
Usher?
10.
We ran out of
We've
music.
always been dead.
We're just screaming.
We've been dead the whole
Purgatory.
time.
Remember that time we fought wolves?
The zero's not actually a 0, right?
0 is a 10.
Thank you, thank God. Then it's 16.
16 points of fire damage?
Yeah.
On a cantrip?
What says?
No, I'm sure you're correct.
Yeah, a D10 and my spell attack bonus.
So that's a
damn.
16. God. Give us a stage direction.
Yes!
Smoked it.
Oh my God! First off, you're welcome. I think there's just like it's a huge moment of panic because I'm like, there's nobody out. We can't do anything, and I just like kind of close my eyes, standing on the wall, and I just hope for the best, and I throw a fireball at this thing, and I hit it right in the middle, and the armor just splits, like all the joints disconnect, and it falls apart and everything.
And a huge clatter, the rest of this armor shatters onto the ground, echoing throughout this entire chamber. And with that, Billy, you hear what is clearly the town guard coming up the street.
I shout as Dinglebottom, "Get out, my lord! The danger!"
I run up and I have 2 potions. I use them both and heal.
Okay, I will allow you to do 2 in one as one action.
Berry juice.
Wake up! You got magic. Go good. Let's
roll
go.
the
Magic.
roll the 1d8 plus
Oh, it's 1d8.
1d8 plus 1.
I thought it was 1d8 plus 2.
1d8 plus 2. 1d8. Let's say 1d8 plus 2. I think it is.
First one is 3.
Bronan, you
Bronan,
get 3.
you get 3.
You are healed for 3 hit points.
And you get 8.
And
Oh, no,
Shyla,
7.
Shyla, you have 7 hit points.
Okay, so now I'm
You
negative.
come back to consciousness. Delric's standing over you with these empty flasks. All right.
Grab your weapons off the rack if you still left any of them, and let's get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna immediately touch myself.
Happy to be alive.
Lay hands
Yeah.
to give myself 10 points.
All right. So you get 10 more points. 10 more hit points.
I'm sorry, I have 13. That was very funny.
Oh,
man.
What's the stage
I
direction for
won't.
that?
I won't sing. I won't sing the Divinals and get another copyright.
So the guards are now. You can see them as you look down the street. They're coming around the street. They might be 50 yards off, 40 yards off. And there's looks like there's about a half dozen of them with their spears at the ready.
I get Portia to run. I just like
You hop up onto the carriage. You guys are making your way to the door, I presume.
Yeah. We're running.
All right.
We're jumping. We're gonna.
You
moving
are
train.
at the ready in the carriage. You bust out these doors. You now look down and you can see that there are town guards. There's about a half dozen town guards coming up the street with their spears out, charging up. You see.
Can I?
You see. Dinglebottom up at the ready in the carriage. The carriage doors are open. You burst out into the summer sun, kind of blinking a little bit from the interior of this building out, and you scamper down the steps and just pile in, like slam into this carriage. You snap the reins, and the massive black horse named Portia. And you rock back in the seats as this huge carriage rolls forward. The guardsmen hot on your heels. Please make an animal handling check.
oh Lord, all right.
Are there windows I can
Don't
roll
fuck
down?
this up, Dinglebottom.
Fuck, you shouldn't have said that. It's a 4.
Nice. All right. You begin to whip. The horse is like gate up and is like starting to like pull along and like scraping along the side of the buildings here as you're turning around the side here.
Can I-
What would you like to do?
I want
Tell
to
him you
cast
love him, he likes that.
thaumaturgy
I love
out
you,
the
buddy.
window. It's one of the things it can do is cause where the hell was it? You create an instantaneous sound. I can like make my voice just boom.
Okay. And you're going to say.
And I just like scream and just
Okay.
I just want to startle them so that they kind of back up and don't keep
Okay.
following us.
You do so. Make an intimidation check, and I'll give you advantage.
Fuck. That's 24. A nasty, filthy 24.
You let out a huge bellow. This massive scream echoes down this street here, and for just a second, the town guard sort of stopped for a minute to look around, like, what the fuck was that? It does seem to have bought you some time, at least for the moment.
Yeah.
You're barreling down this street, right? And as you make a turn here, you like knock all of this, like these white pickets in a fence up along a garden down, and are like hurtling down the street. Please we're gonna call this a dexterity check, straight dexterity check.
Yeah, you're great at those.
I forgot. I'm blessed still. Is it a minute? Is that blessed still up?
Oh, it's.
Yeah, how long is the bless?
It was like
1 day.
20
it's
seconds.
up to 1 minute.
About 20 seconds for that fight.
Oh man.
No way.
About 20
Well,
seconds.
I
Can you use like
every
your
round
guard
6
thing and say
seconds.
something
So
to the rest
every
that
round
makes
is
it like you?
every round is 6 seconds.
I'm saying it's gone.
It's gone. All right, so that is a flat dex, not my save, but the dex.
Yeah, just a straight dex
So
check.
that's a 10.
A 10? Okay. It's enough that you're able to at least pull the horse back out of the garden, and you're hurtling down the street, right down this hill. High hills behind you. The Margaret's castle's behind you, and you're just barreling down the street along the cobblestones.
Any way I can try and climb out and get up there to help him?
Is there any way? There's always a way.
Always is a
Careful, bro.
Billy, as he's trying to handle Porsche, he's like, I think we've got a bit of a profile here.
Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, not athletics.
No, we're gonna call this acrobatics. I'm not gonna.
Yeah?
Please.
A 20.
Yes!
Bronan, you open up the door. Everyone's like, "What are you doing?"
No, I'm like, woo!
And you pull yourself up onto the top of the carriage and slide down into the seat next to Billy.
It's like true lies.
With a clatter, you're hurtling. I mean, down this hill right now, along this cobblestone street. People are diving out of the way. You're screaming. You plow straight over a chicken. It is chaos. It's like a huge spread of white feathers behind
But I'm
you.
a horse master.
I know what you are.
So do I have proficiency?
Are you taking the reins?
Yes.
I hand him to him gladly. My lord, please take these fucking reins from me.
His hair's blowing in the wind. It's really cool right now.
I'm sorry.
And
If it wasn't absolutely covered in filth, it would be amazing.
I have proficiency in land vehicles.
So you can roll a d20 and add. No. I'm not
150.
being skeptical. I'm like, that's
I
very,
do.
I believe
Says
you.
it in
That's
the
very
binder.
confused.
I'm
you
certified.
So you roll a d20. You
Forklift
make a
certified.
dexterity check and you add your proficiency modifier.
+2.
So roll a d20. Open up your character sheet there for me. Find your proficiency modifier.
While we're checking these character sheets, be sure to donate to the Classical Theater Company. We have a Kickstarter currently running. If you help us fund to our Tier 3 goals, we add 2 more episodes.
What
if
would
you help
this
us get to
be?
Tier 4, you
Just
get
a
a live show.
No, this is
That's a
just a
live show.
It's a live show.
So please go to the
it's
Kickstarter.
it's a straight dexterity
If you don't want to
check.
donate to the Kickstarter, you can
So you
donate
add your
directly
dexterity
to the
modifier?
Classical Theater Company. All of that
then it's
information
an
is
11.
below.
And if you donate on today's episode specifically, you get entered in to win 2 cool prizes, which include these dice, and also include some t-shirts that we don't currently have on screen, but are very, really cool.
But they look like this with different stuff on them.
Cool. So now
look
here we
like
go.
shirts.
What you got?
An 11.
An 11. An 11 is enough to keep the horse from rolling off and taking the carriage off base. But you're barely in the road here. You are like running
It's gonna
along
take
the
a minute
gutter.
to adjust. You know.
Yeah. And then you come down now and slam as you come down off of the hill into the town square. People are diving out of the way of this like hurtling out of control carriage. And everyone who's in the carriage is like slammed down into the chairs and up against the walls of the carriage as you come out of High Hill and into the square. And more people are diving out of the way.
We have totally fucked our reputation in this town.
Can I use thaumaturgy again just to scream, get out of the way, like just as loud as I did before?
Yes, absolutely. And that does not require a check. Yeah, sure. You scream out of the way. Where are you going?
Can we go back to the tower?
I mean,
I think we need to get the hell out of town.
I don't think.
I think you need to make a decision right now. Where are you taking them?
Knows, right?
Brown is making the choice
gonna
right now.
Take
true.
them
Yeah.
to
the tower.
okay. Where's our tower? Sorry,
South of the town.
south.
And what direction are we
I
going?
want her to go south of town.
Okay, so you're gonna head to the south gate.
Yeah.
All right, great.
That's what I want.
You make another dexterity check. Add your proficiency modifier.
All right, much better. That's a 19.
A 19. You get complete control now of Portia for the first moment
Easy.
since he
Easy,
took you
boy.
away from the bank.
Easy.
And,
You've mastered
Yeah.
its gate.
you,
You've
uh,
mastered
we could
its
just
gate.
go around that corner.
you're keeping a high speed.
You're masturbating.
You're keeping a high speed.
Nice, Dusty.
But you now have full control,
Right.
as where it was pretty straight chaos earlier. And now you turn down the narrow street, taking you south
what?
straight to the gate from the town square.
This is how you drive.
The tall gateway you
To
can
you.
see now, the gate in front of you.
see that.
And you can see it is like as you're approaching in the wall, and the town guards are coming and pushing the gates closed. The huge wooden gates.
You got a garage.
I need one more dexterity check. Add your proficiency modifier.
We're just gonna, like run into it and all just like
Yeah.
collateral damage.
Tentacle kitty dice.
It's a lot of pressure on
Bless
Tentacle
this
Kitty.
dice.
That is a lot
Bless, bless it. Bless it.
of. This is the cleric. Should have used the cleric, Kitty.
What do you got?
Fuck.
It's an 8.
An 8. As you're just barreling straight towards the gate, you begin to veer off. The control you had starting to wane, and you're like you're knocking like flower pots off of windowsills. You're like scraping along the front of people's houses. They're like pulling back into alleyways and between buildings. You're gonna try to pull up on the reins. Or are you gonna?
I gotta get out.
I'll allow you one more. You're gonna get out. All right.
Can I?
Uh-huh.
I was gonna milk thaumaturgy one last time in an attempt to just stop them from continuing to lower everything, because it can create harmless tremors in the ground as if there's an earthquake happening.
You can certainly make an attempt.
Certainly try.
What is the range on thaumaturgy?
Fuck, it's 30 feet. Never mind.
They're too far away. I need one more check from you.
We do a firebolt.
Can I come out? Can I get out and try to take the reins and make it better? It is my horse.
He's as good as you're gonna get, I think,
Okay.
because he's actually a
A
vehicle
horse master.
driver.
He's a vehicle. Yeah, he's got the Class B driver's license, right?
What's that?
Oh god.
What is that?
While he's
JJ. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
What do you got?
It's a 9. It was a 9.
Add your proficiency modifier.
Well, then it would be a 12.
well,
Yes. No.
Just enough.
It is literally just enough. The gates are being pushed closed. The carriage squeezes through.
It'll fit.
Your
pop on the end.
Stay on target.
You scratch the entire side of
It
this
shuts the
carriage
door that he
as you
opened.
squeeze through. They just close the gates behind you. You go careening down the Imperial Highway away from town, and
59 south.
Yeah.
and as you blast down the highway, you feel like you're no longer in pursuit. You make a
All right.
several miles south. You see there's a thicket of trees just off the road there, and you pull the carriage into the thicket. And everyone kind of steps out. Steps, knees shaky, sweating. The Portia's just like what the fuck, man?
My tummy hurts now.
Do you think they're really upset with us? Wait, am I still in disguise? We're still in disguise, aren't we?
Still look like your dad.
I'm Dingle Bottom again.
So as you step out, and everyone kind of collects themselves outside of the carriage here in this little respite of trees, this little grove, Shyla offers some reassurance.
It's gonna be okay.
Well, you have the documents now.
I have the documents.
Yeah, what we
And-
get?
Was that worth it? 'Cause
and they are, and they will be. What they have is with these documents, you can blackmail them. They
Yes.
can.
We can clear all of your names, and we can dirty.
They would
theirs.
never. They would never.
Also, here's 150 gold for each of you.
Well, you have that on you.
also, he's got these.
And
Carry it now around?
Hospital.
everyone gets 150 gold pieces from Shyla, and the documents are going to keep them in check. She's going to take them to the Merchants
What's
Guild.
on them?
The dirty
Incriminating-
dealings?
Incriminating evidence.
Yes.
OnlyFans.
What have they been doing?
Yeah, that's like, do not open.
Not
incriminating
their laundry.
evidence.
On the top.
Haven't been doing
How many
their
shiny
laundry.
pieces are in the bags
Dirty
that Billy
deals.
stole from the
Oh,
from
well-
the children?
We'll get to what's the goodies that are in the bag. But
I have a question.
yes.
What are you gonna do with this carriage? I mean, I know obviously Portia is your horse, but we could use an armored carriage that could use a little bit of work.
Here's 150 gold. The carriage costs 5,000 gold.
Oh, Cadillac.
I mean, maybe new.
No, I don't.
scratches on it. I'm just saying.
I don't offer any
Civic you go
plans.
here.
Do you think we can lease it, maybe?
And with that, you guys have successfully stolen the documents. Shyla will bring them back and be sure that justice is done, or at the very least, nothing comes back on you.
When can we go back to the bar?
Right? So thank you, guys.
I would have gotten away
Well
with it.
done.
It wasn't for you meddling. And then he just names all of the races of the characters.
Well done,
Do we level up now?
Elves.
yes, we will level up before season.
You're welcome. I
We
also
level
bring you
up
levels.
twice. I mean, come on.
Just because it's been a really long time,
been
like calendar-wise, it hasn't been that many.
Level 4 is pretty
You
cool.
guys should do like a campaign. If we raise
So,
this much money, we all get to also level up another level.
So thank you guys for watching us tonight. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for following us. Thank you for donating to the classical
Donating
theater.
to classical theater.
We are hoping that you did so. And if you did so, it is tax deductible. And you could have done so via our PayPal link below in our Twitch channel, or you could do it directly to Classical Theater Company at classicaltheater.org. They're both tax deductible.
And if you have an armored carriage that you'd like to donate, it's tax deductible.
The merely players would love to have an armored carriage. I'm just saying they're probably begging for an armored carriage.
Do we
So,
get to announce a winner now?
Do we have lemurs?
yes, I think we do. Did we get any donations this evening, Mistress of the Chat?
So I have a donation from Thomas Hudson.
Excellent.
Hey.
That's our winner.
Oh.
What husband?
Thomas Hudson.
Okay.
Husband.
Well,
Thomas's husband.
Thomas Husband.
No.
Thank you so much for your donation.
Hudson.
Oh, Thomas Hudson.
Hudson.
Oh,
Yeah.
husband.
I mean, he is. But I mean,
Tommy Hud.
Thomas Hudson.
Thank you,
very
Thomas.
much.
We also have names for Blake's.
We have a name. We have a name for the.
have
We have a name
multiple.
for our
I saw
tentacle
some.
kitty. What is it, please?
Okay, well, I got options.
Okay.
So I have
Simon.
Simon,
Hortense.
Hortense,
Hortense.
Lysander,
Lysander.
Marvin,
Marvin.
Lil Bastard,
Little bastard.
That's winning.
Oh, I'm gonna call him that.
Carl.
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 Squiddy Cat,
Squiddy Cat.
Squiddy Cat.
Meowlo,
Oh.
Wait, say that again.
Christopher Miaulo.
Mr. Firmallow.
Scratch Spear.
William Scr-
Also Renfield.
Renfield.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm naming it Renfield. Renfield.
Could it be red?
It's Renfield.
All right.
It has to be
Renfield is the winner.
Renfield.
That is
Thank
your
you
name.
guys for that. We'll get your information, Thomas Hudson, and make sure that you get to pick whether you want a T-shirt, do you want some tentacle kitty dice,
A T-shirt that looks just like.
This, but
We'll
color.
get that
So
information from
different
you.
things on it.
Thank you guys so much. We have 8 days left on our Kickstarter.
8.
If you could help us get over the hump, we would be super appreciative. We are
Hump us out.
so close to tier 3. We really want to get to tier 4. We want to do a live show so bad. Help us get there, please.
Come on.
8 days left.
You can watch
so
JJ have a player-induced headache live for 3 hours.
Who wouldn't want that? That would be great. So thank you guys so much. And as ever, we will be back. We know we will have a season 2. We will be back for a season 2 in July. So we'll be quiet. We'll be quiet for the month of June, and then we'll be back in July for season 2. So
We'll be here for June.
Then.
I gotta go celebrate
and
Pride
until
Month.
then, donate to the Classical Theater Company. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.